Hardwood Authority show, just a pop up live to discuss one thing and one thing only between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Michael Jordan. Who is the better NBA player? Make sure I have everything here. So that's what we are here to discuss today. Between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Michael Jordan, who is the better basketball player? And this is, I just want to make sure everyone knows too. We go Monday live here on this page at insidethearcx, as you see right here. Every Monday live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the main show. Today is not necessarily the main show, but more so me just talking basketball, man. So I might have some people come up, obviously. The homies gonna probably come up. We're gonna talk basketball, get into it. But that's what we're here to talk about today. We are talking about who is a better basketball player or a more skilled basketball player between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and also what some people have as the GOAT as Michael Jordan. Salute to Juan Boy Knows Ball in the chat. Another host of the Hardwood Authority show. We're here to talk basketball. Without further ado, let's get started, man. And also, let's also read the rules, man. Let's talk about it. Make sure I got everything straight. So, might sneeze. Excuse me. So, if you guys are checking in from the YouTube premiere, if this ends up going on YouTube, make sure to take a second to like the stream up, like the video up, and also share this out to your friends. We come in here, Hardwood Authority content every week. We go live every Monday, like I said before. Let's get into it. First things first, let's get into the Hardwood Authority intro, man. Hardwood Authority intro.
Yeah. Yeah. We run the game. That's authority. Talk crazy on the mic, no apology. Inside the art, where the real ones be. If it's hoop talk, you gotta come to me. All the hoops he plays, like geometry. One boy knows ball, that's prodigy. FYF, Gold James, old dynasty. Hardwood Authority, that's policy. Step in the booth like we breaking the net. Yeah. Every take heavy, you feeling the weight. Yeah. We don't do casual, we setting the bar. Yeah. You tweeting the opinions, we raising the stakes inside the art. Yeah, we running the flow. Hey. 3. Now they knocking the door. Clip go viral before it's recorded. By the time it's posted, it's already war.
Shout out to OG Clips, man.
When you're applying pressure, every hot take turn into lecture. If you go shaky, we address it. No filter talk, we don't protect it. Yeah. We run the gang, that's authority. Talk crazy on the mic, no apology. Inside the art, where the real ones be. If it's hoop talk, you gotta come to me. All the hoops he plays, like geometry. One boy knows ball, that's prodigy. FIF, Gold James, old dynasty. Hardwood Authority, that's policy.
All the hoops break it down frame by frame. See the weak side cut before it even came. Talk angles, timing, different type brain. While they watching highlights, he watching the game. One boy knows ball, yeah, he talking that skill. No ring arguments, just what is real. Bag so deep, you gotta have feel. If you can't create, you getting exposed on the real. He'll say it straight, he don't sugarcoat. If your favorite overrated, yeah, he gon' know. No media spin.
If you guys are watching, tap the screen, get some likes up, and share the stream out. Let's get some more people watching. If you guys want to come up and discuss, just request up. We're here to have basketball conversations. Appreciate everyone for showing up. Tap up the screen, share the live out. Let's get rocking, man.
Voice talk, grind legacy. No other choice if you doubt greatness. Better think twice, he'll cook your whole take. No rice, yeah.
We don't follow trends, we shift away. New era hoop talk, we paved the way. TikTok live to the biggest stage. Hardwood Authority, remember the name, yeah.
We run the gang, that's authority. Talk crazy on the mic, no apology. Inside the arc, where the real ones be. If it's hoop talk, you gotta come to me. All the hoops on ball, yeah, that's
energy. FYF, Gold James, yeah, that's energy.
If you love the gang, then you gotta see.
Come on now. What? That's MVP. Shout out to Black James Bond in the chat, man. Make sure we check out Black James Bond. We live every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here to talk basketball and basketball only. And with that being said, man, We know what's going on, man. We know exactly what's going on here today. We want to talk real basketball discussions. You know where to come to discuss that, man. And today we have a very special topic that isn't that special, but we love to talk about it on this platform anyways. And that would be, who is the more skilled basketball player between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA, last year's MVP, last year's NBA champion, finals MVP, and for a lot of people who they consider to be the GOAT of basketball, which would be Michael Jordan. So if anyone has any opinions on this topic, let's get started. You guys can comment that down below. Request up. If you guys want to come up here and talk, there's no issue with that. We like ops here. We like friends here. Anyone who wants to talk real basketball, you know where we at, man. You know where to find us. Check us out on all platforms, YouTube and TikTok. It's going to be the Hardwood Authority show, both on YouTube and TikTok. Just search up the Hardwood Authority show. You'll see our logo over here. That's us, man. Check us out. Hosted by myself, Inside the ArcX. You have all our ads at the bottom. Olo Hoops and also One Boy Knows Hoops. Check us out, man. We on all platforms for the most part. We here to talk basketball, man. So first things first, I wanted to get to talk about the actual skills debate between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Michael Jordan. So a lot of times what you hear with Jordan fans, whether there's SG Jeffries or not, you'll hear that they'll say that scoring is the most important part of basketball. And while I do agree that scoring is one of the most important parts, I also would say that there are other parts of the game that matter as well. Can you make good decisions with the ball? Can you rebound? Can you affect the game in ways other than just scoring? And we all know that Michael Jordan, in some ways, for example, in the passing lanes, did affect the game in other ways besides just scoring. But that's not the question we have in here. The question we have in here today would be, is he more skilled than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? So let's talk about what skills mean. Skills can be anything that we start from the top to the bottom. It can mean your footwork. It can mean your shot making ability. It can mean your finishing ability. It can mean your efficiency from the field, whether that's, you're good in the mid range, good from behind the 3-point line, good at the rim. It could be your free throw shooting. So I just want to know from anyone who supports Jordan or even anyone who supports SGA, who do you guys think is more skilled? And for my opinion, I have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander being more skilled. One of the reasons why I have Shai being more skilled would be, and I quote, he plays in a tougher era. He plays in an era that's more talented than the era that Michael Jordan played in. He has tremendous footwork, just like how Jordan had tremendous footwork for his time. He's good at finishing at the rim. He's a lethal killer mid-range assassin in the mid-range, shooting above 45, 47% from the mid-range for mostly his entire career. And that's on par with mid-range killers such as, we have Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, and those types of guys, man. So in my opinion, who I have as more skilled between the two would be SGA. And that goes along the lines of shooting around the 3-point line. You have the step back threes that he hits sometimes. You have the step back mid ranges, along with elite efficiency for a guard at the guard position, especially in today's economy when it comes to the NBA. So what do you guys think in the comments? Obviously, comment down below if you guys think otherwise, or if you think, for it. Let's tap the screen up while we're doing that. Tap the screen if you're in the building. Request up if you're in the building. Let's talk basketball, man. So anyone wants to come up, request up, we're going to let you guys up. Let's have some real basketball discussions. Thank you guys for tapping in as well. We always hear, man. You think Zion Williamson, shout out to Mariah Mills. Zion Williamson in the chat says he thinks SGA is more skilled. Zion Williamson, do you want to come up and explain, on the panel why you would think SGA is more skilled? Or you can comment down below either or. We're going to get through the topics today no matter what. So, and also let me know what you guys think about the new overlay we have here. Obviously, we have the logo over here. This is our main show logo right over here. Where's that? There we go. Right here. That's our main logo. I have the letterhead logo just because it works better with branding. And also, I want to start having merch eventually, and it'll work better on the merch, man. So let's check it out, man. I agree to the point that SGA is more skilled, man. There's no issue with that. With that being said, man, let's talk basketball, man. Talk basketball. And also today we can also discuss, because Victor Wembanyama, I believe, was just disqualified from winning any end of season awards because of the game requirement. If I'm wrong, please feel free to fact check me. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. There's nothing wrong with being corrected. So if I am wrong, please feel free to fact check me. And if you guys are new here, my name is Inside the Arc. I'm the main host of this show, along with my co-hosts, Juan Boy and Olo Hoops. So tap the screen out, share the live out, request up, man. Let's talk basketball, man. Please. I do not mind having anyone up here requesting up. I'm gonna send some invites out if you guys want to come up and join. It would be lovely. Let's have some real basketball discussions. Who we got in here, man? We got Juan Boy in here. We got Black James in here, man. We got Tony in here, Zion. Everyone can get an invite, man. You guys come up. I'd love to have the convo. What's going on, brother? How you feeling today?
Tired.
Sorry, just got off of work. You
No,
at
I'm
work?
on my way in.
Eh?
I'm on my way in. I'm on my way in. I see Fizz. He telling everybody he going to screenshot thousands and thousands of dollars worth of my collectible figures and all of that shit. This is letting people know that I'm multifaceted when it comes to being me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And being me, I gotta say, this ain't even a conversation.
Well, we always have
I, I,
the
I you know what I'm saying? Like SGA is better than dribbling on his left than Michael Jordan is shooting the three. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely. I agree. I think SGA's ball handle is obviously more skilled than Jordan. Has a more fluid ball handle. Doesn't have struggles going either direction. Can finish with either hand, at an elite level. Can shoot in the mid range way better than I believe Michael Jordan ever could, with an elite
Yeah,
efficiency from a guard we've never seen before.
yeah, and his foot. I think his footwork is better because he got the spin moves, he got the up and unders, he got the Euro steps. Like it, and he can, you know what I mean? Like one on one. I don't know how you one of the greatest one on one scorers and they don't take account of your footwork. Everybody always looking at this footwork stuff. You slow it down. Jordan was traveling, you know. So but it's not. I don't even think it's like I said. I don't even think it's close because if you look at SGA, what he's going to be in 5 years, he's still going to have the same skill that Jordan had later in his
Yeah,
career.
I think that SGA obviously is more skilled. One, because he plays in a more talented area. You have to be more talented and more skilled, especially if you're not as physically athletic as you had to be in the '90s to be successful, because it takes a lot into account. Like you said, the ball handling ability. He has the mid range killer. If he's in the mid range, it's money no matter what, contest or not. There's a
Off the
lot of
dribble,
off the dribble, finishing, floats, floaters,
yeah.
anything, any which way you want it. Shea can give it to you that way. We don't struggle from behind the 3 point line. We don't struggle when it comes to zone defenses. No defense can stop me. A defense can stop you. So we also have
And he's
Black
like
James,
90% from the free throw line.
elite from the free throw line. There's nothing you can say against Shea. But yeah, we have Black James up here. Black James also does lives, essentially breaking down and breaking down these people who are Jordan fans who believe he's the GOAT, man. Shout out to Black James. How you feeling today, brother?
Oh, no doubt, man. Just supporting y'all stream, man. Hope y'all show do well. I think I came on here last time you talked about this. I think that a lot of the older guys they just have a problem with struggling with just the evolution of basketball. But just watching what Shea does, uh, I think he's a much more overall talented player, especially on the offensive end than the things that Jordan was doing. And I think that's a diss to Jordan. It's just that the talent evolved and the creativity. That's the word. I think the creativity evolved, especially like you said, just the way that Shea could get to it. Like Jordan, it was more simple, basic. Like he was an athletic freak. He'd get to his spot. He's shooting over everybody because he was before his time, and it wasn't really much resistance. It wasn't like a lot of well, compared to Shea, I don't see a lot of counters. A lot of Shea just got that irky jerky. It's kind of like a Jamal Crawford a little bit. He just be out there grooving. MJ just get right to it. Just a simple jab step, a simple back to the basket, left shoulder, right shoulder, turn around, pull up, rising over everybody. But Shea just doing a little bit more things. And what's tripped out is I'm old enough to see Jordan's whole career, and I could just see that. And I don't think that's a slight because I told the live I did the other day, I was saying that I think Shea clears all guards in the 90s. That's going to be a topic. I think he clear all the guards. Gary Payton. Well, do you think Gary Payton is more talented than Shea? Man,
Hell no.
please. Reggie Miller. You think Reggie Miller is more talented than Shea? Reggie Miller, all he doing is running through screens? Mitch Richmond? Come on. We could name all them damn 90s guards. Clyde Drexler? Better than Shea?
It's not close, man. It's not close, and it's not a diss to those guys, but they're just not. because they don't have to be in that era. They don't have to be as skilled as the players do today. I'm not a diss to those guys. I just think that we have to be honest about basketball discourse, and we understand that just because you're not as skilled as someone doesn't mean you can't be as great. I think we can all agree that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is not as great as players like Michael Jordan just yet. Maybe further down the line as he advances in his career, we may or may not see that come to light. But I think it's kind of obvious, man. We have to really have real discussions and not lie about stuff, man. Because if you lie, and real quick while we're here, if you lie, you will get that. So it's okay, man. So we have King James clipped you up here, man. What do you think?
Yeah, man. It's just it comes with evolution. It comes with time. The way SGA plays is almost like the way they describe Jordan to be. It's feel like I'm watching it, and it's not a knock on Jordan. It's not me overrating Shea. It's not about who's greater. His career will speak for itself when it's done. But for a skill set, what I'm watching, shit, the eye test goes heavy to the Shea. So I take 2019 Paul George is better than Michael Jordan.
Huh?
Hey, man. So I'm
Yeah.
here. Rashad McCants, we at the mud. I'm just playing. But we have trust me and only. What's going
This
on?
is
How you
L.
feeling today, man?
This is LD.
That's fine. We have LD up here. How you feel about the topic, the prompt on the screen?
How I feel like they're both too overall skilled. But if we talk about like, are we talking about like in general, who's more skilled?
Yes, on the basketball floor, who's more skilled as a basketball player?
Shay.
Okay, what's your reasons why?
He's more impactful. He's more skilled. Mid range scoring, and he can get to the basket better than Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing about these conversations is it does force people who support the older generation players to be honest about basketball. And even on the defensive side, when people use passing lanes as a way to say that Michael Jordan's good at defense, to get into the defensive skill part, Shea Gillis Alexander has the passing lanes as well. He's one of the best in the league in the passing lanes, deterring tipping passes, causing deflections, and things like that. On the ball, compared to the rest of the current NBA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is obviously not up to par with some of the elite defenders, but I do think that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, in terms of defense on the ball, is better on the ball, better at sliding his feet, longer than Michael Jordan, better at navigating the screens, and then they also both have some of the help side rim protection blocking things for their eras. Now, I think that in order to be a good defender in today's era, you by default would be a better defender than players that played in the previous era because you have to deal with a lot much more in terms of guarding in space, in terms of anticipating the defense, making the adjustments that you need to make, knowing where to be at the right time. These things matter a lot more now than ever before because of the different rule set and also the different defensive schemes that teams deploy today. So you can go either way. Real quick to address some comments. We have one boy knows, excuse me, Hollywood Herm. Shout out to him, 1 and 2 in the debate scene. He said Reggie Miller was good at drawing fouls as well with the kickouts, and he said that Reggie Miller would be Klay Thompson in today's NBA. And with that comment, I would have to completely disagree. And the reason why is because Reggie Miller was okay for his time. I think Reggie Miller's overrated. I think Reggie Miller is not nearly close to Klay Thompson in terms of defense, especially during their peak years. Klay Thompson's ability to slide his feet and get through screens is on a level only up to par with the elite defenders in the NBA, especially relative to era. It's not really close. But to get back to the topic at hand, man, I don't know, man. I don't even know if I can have Jordan close to being that skilled as. I don't think it's close. I think SGA clears. It's not close. The ability to manipulate the pace from Shea, the ability to have obviously the strong handle has really good handles, especially in today's NBA. For being a 6'5", 6'6", 6'6.5" guard, longer arms, similar to Jamal Crawford, except his handle's more smooth. He gets to his spots way easier. And when he rises up, it's even if you contest him, it's money. So, not really close. I think that Michael Jordan created separation more with his athleticism, and where he was successful in that, I think that Shai creates space more with his skills in terms of his handle, um, creating separation without that elite burst. Now he has a good burst. I don't think his burst is up to par with Michael Jordan. His quick first step, that's fine, but his ability to create space without that super athletic, uber athletic burst or athleticism is elite, and he's doing it at an efficiency that Michael Jordan never touched. So that would be my first point in terms of Shai. What do you guys think in the comments? And also, it's open panel. We can talk about it up here.
It's really the ball handling. The ball handling, that separation, that gap is like, oh my God.
Yo, Inside, I got a question.
Yeah, what's up? What do you think on what I just did and what I just talked about? And then we can get to your question.
Uh,
Where you go, man?
I didn't hear what you said. Can you please?
Yeah, I was just talking
continue?
about the pace manipulation with Shai, the ability to get to his spots without that elite athletic burst, without that elite athleticism. Get to his spots, and when he rises, he does it, and he makes the shots at an efficiency that Michael Jordan never touched. What do you think?
No, I'm thinking of the best answer.
You
What I
thinking? You
said.
thinking?
I'm thinking of the best answer.
Oh Lord, man.
So,
LD, man. You gotta
so
love him.
I'm gonna say it like this.
No, don't say it
Shai,
like nothing. Answer his question, man.
that's what I'm doing. Shai is one of the most best skilled player ever. I could determine that, and he can do some stuff that's better than Michael Jordan,
Like what?
like get into a spot better
yeah,
And what else?
I think
on a
that
jump
Shai.
shot.
I think that Shai does a lot of things better than Michael Jordan. He's
Yeah, you
better
talking about a
shooting the
little bit.
3-point line. If we
That's
talk
what
about getting to
else?
the 3-point line, we talk about getting to the free throw line. We talk about making mid-range
Free
shots.
throw
We
one.
talk about making more free throw shots at a higher percentage. We talk about making 3-point shots at a higher percentage while having more volume on all three levels.
You
Only thing
better
I'll
you
have.
better.
Oh, also we left out passes. Shay's a much
Oh
better
yeah,
passer.
much better passing. And don't forget about defense. Even
Who's
though
a
I think
better
his
IQ?
defense is a
Who's
little
a
bit
better
Oh,
IQ
overrated.
player? Michael Jordan, sure.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Michael Jordan for his time was a pretty good passer, but when it
But
comes to
not
the
now.
players from today, I don't know if he touches them. I think he is good as a passer for his time. He's not as
Yeah, in
good
the
as Shai
nineties.
as passing and playmaking. And, obviously the facilitating. Both of them are not primary
Yeah.
facilitators, but I think that Shai in that regard would be better. He's more effective in doing that than Jordan is.
Shay,
What do you think?
Yep.
Shay won the title playing point guard,
Mm-hmm.
and he could play the two guard, so he still be just as successful.
I'm gonna tell you like this: Shea is what most point guards and most shooting guards want to be, or wish they was. To be
Shea,
that elite as a scorer and to be that good of a passer, even though he's not on a Luka level, but he's still a good passer.
And the crazy thing is, I don't even think he was a lottery pick.
Shea is a combination of everything. He can do everything on the floor. He can do everything on the floor.
So some quick introductions. We have Juan Boy in the building, came up when I first started. We also have Olo Hoops. We are the host of the Hardwood Authority show, hosted live every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my page. We also have our social media accounts. We have one on YouTube and on TikTok. Just type in the Hardwood Authority show. You'll see, where's it at? This logo right here. That is us, man. Check us out. Follow us. We're going to have some clips dropping tonight, as well as the full footage from Lamont's channel, FYF Sports Debates on YouTube. So we have a lot of things coming for the show. You guys see we upgraded the overlay. Juan Boy, I will say, is not a fan of the letter mark logo compared to the main logo. The reason we went with that for my personal reasons is it does help with branding a little bit more. And when we go into
Mm-hmm.
when I want to have a hat, I want to have a hat with the THA on there, man. So hey,
Yeah.
man, check us out. Show some support. While we here, tap the screen, share the live out. Let's get some more basketball conversations going. What do we think, man? In terms of because we can break down the skills from point to point, man. In the mid range, it's not close. It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Behind the 3 point line, it's not close. It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They handle the ability to step back either from 3 point range, from mid range, to have those little floater shots, to have those, the footwork. I think Michael Jordan has good footwork, has good fundamentals, obviously. I think Shai also has good footwork and good fundamentals. So I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything we can say for Michael Jordan that he does better than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander except dunk the ball.
That's it.
Hey, you hating on Michael Jordan now?
No. It's the real. It's nothing that he does better than Shai, other than dunking. Like he said, finishing at the rim is the only thing that Michael Jordan maybe does better than Shai.
Finishing above the rim.
Above the rim. Because around the rim, I might get at the Shai. His touch around the glass, finger roll layups, reverse layups, all of that is better than Jordan, in my opinion. Because we've seen Jordan blow a lot of layups that Shai would not blow, like open uncontested layups,
He's
two-handed
mostly a
layups.
dunker. He's mostly a dunker, so
Right.
he mostly dunks the ball.
I would have to disagree
but
with that.
If you dunking the ball and you blowing two-handed layups,
I would have to disagree. It's not that he's mostly a dunker. He's just more athletic than Shai. He just dunked more than Shai. They're
right.
both pretty good finishers relative to their era. But Michael Jordan, in terms of skill, finishing around the rim, it's not close to Shai. They both are pretty efficient. Shai's more efficient.
Yes.
Is what it is, man. And then when
The
we break
stats
down,
say it and
weakness.
the eye test. Inside gave you the stats point of view, and I give you the eye test point of view. Around the rim, Shai is a better finisher. Above the rim, you're gonna get at the Jordan. Like one boy said.
You gotta give Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a good mid-range jumper too.
not
But
like
it's
Shai.
not better
No,
than
he's not.
Shai. That's what we're telling you.
No,
Shai
he's
does
not.
everything better than Jordan. That's what we're
Yeah,
trying to
Michael
tell you.
Jordan is not
Not
he's
like
not in
Shai.
level with Shai.
He's not as better, but he's also a good
But that's
mid-range
what
shooter.
we're
No, he's
talking about,
not.
sir.
No, he's
We're
not.
talking about him
No, he's
being better.
not.
Shai is better at the mid range, finishing around the rim
He's
as
not
a
even better
3-point
than
shooter.
DeMar
He's
DeRozan.
better. And
King James, do you know what I'm saying?
What you
said
said?
Yeah, we know what you're saying.
Lord,
I know Shea got the mid-range. I'm saying Michael Jordan was also a good mid-range scorer too.
we don't.
No,
Yes,
he
But
was
not to the level
not.
of Shai.
that's
No, he
fine.
was
But
not.
Shai, he's not better than Shai at it. That's what we talk. Look at read the prompt. Who is more skilled? That's what we arguing. Shai. We're saying that Shai is better at these things, not if they're at the same level of things. We're not sweetening up the conversation here. This is war here. We're talking about who's better, who's more skilled between those two guys. And Shai is more skilled. We're not talking about evenly skilled. And some of that shit that you're saying they evenly skilled in, they're not. Shai is better at.
And to the point that Michael Jordan's also a good mid-range shooter. He's okay. He's good. He's all right. But it's nothing
That's
crazy to
it.
be
He all
crazy
right.
about. He's okay.
He all right. Stay in the hood. He all right.
I think we get stuck up on like nostalgia and looking at things from when that time period was going on. And correct me if I'm wrong.
Highlights.
Obviously the highlights, we have the highs and the lows, but the lows look bad for Jordan too. But we ain't gonna talk about that. This is not the GOAT debate. I don't see in any way, shape, or form that Michael Jordan could be more skilled than Shai in anything. Because you want to talk about defense, they're both not the best in their era at playing perimeter defense. They're both elite in the passing lanes. One is better on the ball than the other. That would be Shai. He's better on the ball, better at sliding his feet, better at navigating screens. Better the same way people
I
like
think
to put
Shai's
up.
also a better defender.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The same way people like to prop up Michael Jordan for having some rim protection abilities. Shai is also one of the best at his position at the same thing. The only difference is I think that Shai's defensive instincts are better than Michael Jordan's. I think a lot of times you watch Michael Jordan get lost in the sauce, whether it's Muhammad Abdul-Rauf. We know that Michael Jordan struggled against perimeter players who could score on the perimeter. Muhammad Abdul-Rauf, shout out to him. Got blackballed for certain reasons, man. We know what Michael Jordan struggles at. Shai does not struggle at the same thing.
I mean, you talk about Muhammad Abdul-Rauf scoring against Jordan. How about Jaylen Brown playing against SGA?
Jaylen Brown is better,
better than
sir.
Muhammad
Brown,
Jaylen
Abdul-Rauf.
Brown is better, sir. Jalen Brown is better. Plus, he's 6'7", and how tall is Ahmad Rauf? Whatever his name is, how tall is he?
6'2",
Like
6'1".
6'2". Come on,
6'3",
come on. What are we
6'3".
talking about here? Jalen Brown is a better scorer, sir.
He's gonna struggle against better players, man. He's not gonna struggle. If we put Shai in the 90s, he wins the Defensive Player of the Year as well, man.
No.
He would get the same Defensive Player of the Year that Jordan got.
Without leading his position in steals and blocks.
And even though that there's a narrative that's been going around for the last 4 years about Jalen Brown having a weak left hand, with
That's
that
a lie
weakness,
too.
with that quote unquote weakness, he's still a better ball handler than Ahmad Rauf. Muhammad Rauf.
Mahmoud.
I'll stay messing up his name. I know he had Tourette's though. He used to play with Tourette's, which is crazy.
He was Steph
Yeah,
Curry
that's
for
why I
Steph
had the
Curry.
handle. That's why I had the crazy handle.
Man, I
You
can't
know how to do a
imagine.
rope for Steph Curry
Who
before
you
Steph
think
Curry.
invented the hezzy dribble?
I can't imagine being barbecued by somebody and they scream out something randomly. Gotcha.
With Tourette. Come on, man.
Or they hit you. They hit you with that step back three and hit your ass with a.
Yeah.
Come on now, man.
I knew it was coming.
You know I'll do.
Rauf
You know
used
I'll
to be
do
twitching
wrong.
his neck. Hold on, LD, right quick. Rauf used to be twitching his neck while he played. That's how bad his Tourette's was.
He's still a good shooter,
I
bro.
thought he was going. That was the head fake.
It is what it is, man. Gio got a lot to say in the chat, man. If Gio is not going to come up, we can just go ahead and mute you. And if you're going to talk in the chat, same thing with Herm. Herm not really saying nothing egregious. If you're going to talk about the takes being bad, man, just come up and argue why the takes are bad.
Come up.
We ain't.
Just don't disrupt the whole panel because you're gonna get dropped. Even though you are a guy or whatnot, except for one boy. You ain't one boy's guy. But you'll get dropped.
Yelling card, but like nobody's even like speaking. Like it's a calm panel, bro. Gio, you're welcome, bro.
We ain't up. Hey, Gio, I don't know if you noticed. We not up here to yelling card. We here to have real basketball discussions, man. We got Gio coming up, man. How you feeling today, brother?
Yeah, Gio, you a LeBron fan. You supposed to be on our team, man.
Hey, how y'all doing?
I'm great.
What up?
Hey, Gio, I'm gonna say disclaimer real quick. This is not a Zesty Jeffrey live. We don't need to mute and disrupt. You see the rules over here. Rule number 1, stick to the topic. Real simple. Rule number 2, do not interrupt the host, which would be myself, Olo, or Juan Boy. Rule number 3, when other people are speaking, don't interrupt them. Rule number 4, do not lie and make shit up. If you lie, you're gonna get that. Either just don't lie. We gonna look it up, and if you're wrong, we will troll you. I will keep it a buck. I mean, then rule number 5, real basketball discussions, no feelings. So, I mean, we not here to be disruptive. We not here to interrupt you. What's up? What you think, man?
Yeah, I was just saying on the defensive side of the ball, like, come on, like, what do we? Michael Jordan is just, again, he clears SGA, although he can be a good defender at times. This man has never even made an all-defensive team, not one time. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that Michael Jordan's defensive teams make him this super.
There it is. There's accolades.
Well, you kind of are.
Family.
So
I'll say this,
or
Gio.
they kind of do.
So Gio, I will say this, right? I don't like when people use all defensive teams to determine if someone's better or not. And the reason why, and I'll go back to the 1958 scoring champion. An accolade does not make you actually better at that skill than someone else. For example, who would you think is a better scorer between Michael Jordan and Shai?
Michael Jordan.
Why would you think that?
He scores more highest points per game average ever. Scores more, better scorer at his peak, better in clutch situations. We got more of a sample size with Michael Jordan. Shai, you have a sample size of maybe 2 or 3 years. So yeah, I would say that he's on his way. If he does this for another, 6-7 years, then absolutely we can definitely put him in the combo with Mike. But right now you only have a 2 or 3 year sample size. You go back 5 years, you guys weren't even talking about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You were talking about Steph Curry and Giannis.
Because he wasn't as skilled.
Exactly. So you have a 2 or 3 year sample size. We have Michael Jordan did this for a 15-year sample size. He did this from 84, 85 to 98.
So I go back to my point, right, with the 1958 scoring champion George Yardley. And I bring this up because accolades doesn't mean that you're better than someone else at something. George Yardley was an NBA small forward, scored 28 points a game in the 1958 season. Tim Duncan never won a scoring title. Doesn't mean that he's a better scorer than Tim Duncan. So the same thing, same logic applies with the all defensive team. Just because someone has an all defensive team and someone else doesn't mean they're a better defender than them.
Okay, would you say that because again, the All NBA first team that tells you that you're again if you're a perennial all defensive first team selection, that means that you're usually a top 5 defender, considered a top 5 defender. And here's the thing, again, you don't just get first team because they wanted to get you first team. That's the thing. All NBA first team is an extremely elite award. If you can sit here, shake your head, and act like it's not, then we'd be disingenuous already because it is. First team.
I literally didn't shake my head, sir. I'm looking at the camera and staring at you.
Okay, my fault. My fault. Well, yeah. So it is an extremely elite award. As is same thing with All NBA first team, which Shai does have that. So, but the all defensive again, it's clearly Mike for right now. I do think that Shai has good. He plays good defense. I don't think Michael Jordan, regardless of if we think it's gassed or not, I do think some of those are a little bit gassed, but he is an all-time defender, especially at his position. There isn't too many shooting guards, you know what I mean, defensively, that are just more defensively sound than Michael Jordan. It's just,
okay, so this is what I say, right? If you want to say that Michael Jordan has a better defensive resume, I'm fine with that. But again, first I'll start with the all defensive, then I'll go with your all NBA take. No one said that all NBA wasn't a good award. We all know that being all NBA is a good award. Same thing with being all defensive is a good award. But being the best, even if you want to say Michael Jordan was one of the best defenders of his era, which you could say he is, if your era is less talented and your era has less talented defenders, being the best of worst players doesn't mean you're better than someone else who is also playing against better players.
okay. So, for example, so let's just say, because all defensive, right? If you're talking about all defensive, let's just take, for example, because I think the defenders of back then are, at least on the defensive side of the ball, you have some of the best, actually, you do have some of the best defenders of all time at their positions in that era. So the defense was at an all time.
No, just stop, please. Name them.
At their position, Gary Payton's the greatest defensive point guard ever. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Gary Payton's the greatest defensive point guard ever. Hakeem Olajuwon is the greatest defensive center ever. Scottie Pippen, arguably, along with Kawhi Leonard, I'll give it some toss up between him and Kawhi Leonard, are the greatest defensive small forwards of all time. Okay? But Scottie Pippen is right there. Okay? VP, Olajuwon. Who else? Who else you want me to name?
I have a name for you real quick.
What's up?
Can you explain to me what Hakeem Olajuwon is better than Dwight Howard at defensively?
Well, Dwight Howard's one of the best defenders of all time too. Post defenders of all time too. But Hakeem did it for longer.
That's not what he asked you.
That's not what we asked you, sir.
Okay,
What
does he do better than Dwight
defender?
Howard defensively?
What does he does better defensively?
I would say rim protection.
Man, get the fuck.
Dwight,
Play the sound. Play the sound.
But here's
Play
the
the
thing.
sound.
Here's the thing.
Dwight has better. No. If I'm done explaining them, may you go to the Dwight Howard film that we've been studying to show him how he can cover
Inside, he need that
one-on-one.
fob.
How he
I'm not.
navigates the.
You forced me to give you an answer.
Chill. No.
You're forcing me to give you an answer. See, I'm not.
No,
listen,
we're gonna
I'm
give.
saying
No,
they're
the film
not.
is gonna give you an answer.
No, because
The
you're
film
trying
is
to give
gonna
me.
you an
No,
answer.
you asked me for an either or answer, right?
So
I didn't say I didn't.
Hold on, family. I'm gonna say this, right? The reason I bring up Dwight Howard in this conversation is because we know how many defensive player of the years Hakeem has, which is how many? Gio?
What's up?
Which is how many for Hakeem defensive player of the years?
Shit, I don't even know if Hakeem. I don't think Hakeem got one, do we? I don't know.
The reason I bring this
But I think he might have one. If he does, he have one.
The reason I bring this up is in one state you're saying that an accolade like the defensive player of the year, because that's an accolade that's pretty prestigious, would make someone else better than defense, right?
How many Dwight got?
Dwight Howard has more of the defensive accolades than Hakeem in terms of defensive player of the year. But you just told me that he's not a better defender than Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
So which one is it?
Okay, so here you guys asked. Okay, so you guys asked me to do an either or question. Now, if I give you analysis of both these players are both extremely relative as far as the rim protection goes. But if you ask me which one I was going to go with, I chose Olajuwon. I think his rim protection again, which they're damn near even. I'm gonna say again, they're damn near neck and neck. Okay, so it's not to say again when I said the Olajuwon, it didn't mean that he clears the Dwight Howard in that. It just means that that's who I'm going with because it's really just pick your poison. But for Olajuwon, he did it for. I mean, he came in the league. He did it for about 15 years, give or take, roughly 15 years. Okay, and he did it while anchoring again. He's been to the finals 3 times. Okay, he's won 2 times. Okay, he's also again outplayed other centers
What
of
does
his
this
era.
have to
Hold
do
on,
with defense?
it has a lot to do with defense because
So
again,
Talking
Gio,
about finals.
I'm gonna let you cook up. I just want to
That's why
review
his team
the
was in the finals
prompt.
because he was a lead defender.
So I just
Part
want to
of it.
review the prompt real quick because right now I'm not talking about who has the better defensive resume. If you want to say Hakeem does, I'm fine with that. Whatever.
Yeah,
We talking about
so he's the
skills
best
on the
defensive center
basketball.
ever.
Okay, if you want to feel like because actually Bill Russell would be that. Take case of that. But if you want to talk about skills on the basketball court, who like I need you to tell me what Hakeem does better than Dwight on the basketball floor.
It's post game. It's scoring. Better in the clutch. Better leader. Better.
What does Hakeem do defensively better than Dwight Howard?
Okay, you're asking me the same question again. Rim protection. Okay, one-on-one defense in the post. Like I said, these dudes are relative. These dudes are relative. I know y'all want something to push back on. I told you both of these are relative. I'm going with Olajuwon for the simple reason I just gave it to you. Again, he's anchored 3 finals teams. Also, he's been on multiple playoff runs, way deeper. He had way more success as a defender than Dwight Howard. Way more all defensive teams than Dwight Howard. Okay?
You
that's
said
the thing.
better. What makes him a better defender? You said
I just told you the
defensive
rim
teams.
protection.
So stop mentioning all defensive teams and playoff runs.
Why?
Who's the
Because
better defender?
that's a part of the reason why.
No, it's not. Better
Yeah,
on
it
the
is.
basketball court when you watch these 2 dudes play defense.
Yeah. He's better at defending the rim.
Rim protection is not better than rim deterrence.
Shout out to YK Duggar for the follow,
deters
man.
people too.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Olajuwon deters people as well.
I got you. Check us out. This is the Hardwood Authority show. We normally do our lives every Monday at 3 p.m. We always do our lives every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be the Hardwood Authority show both on YouTube and on TikTok. We have the Hardwood Authority TikTok up here, so it's easier for you guys to check it out and follow us. We got to get that up so we can move our lives over there. The topic we're discussing currently, first we started out with who's more skilled between Michael Jordan and Shai. Now we're discussing currently the defense between Hakeem and Dwight Howard. Go ahead, Gio.
Okay, so the part of my reason why I said I'm giving you my reason for why I'm taking him. You can't tell me, oh, don't do this. Look, I'm telling you that again, his defense is one of the main reasons why his teams went to the finals because of how great he is on the defensive end of the ball, how great he is as a deterrent, how great he is as a shot blocker, how dominating he is under the rim. Dwight Howard is that as well, but Dwight Howard also didn't do it for longer, and he also didn't have more success than him on that side of the court. It's just a fact. Now, I will say that Dwight Howard does have multiple DPOYs. He is a first-team All-NBA defender. He's the best defensive center post-2000.
What about 2009?
What about it?
His defense wasn't the reason why they went to the finals?
Yeah, it was. What about it?
So
2009 and then what?
I want to say this as well. When you bring up him going to, you brought up Hakeem Olajuwon, and also real quick, if my microphone is tripping, let me know. I'm testing out new distances. Is it good or is it bad?
You're good.
Hakeem is going into the finals in an era that's weaker than first of all the 2000s and also weaker than the 2010s. So obviously it would be easier for him to lead this team to the finals with his defense in an era that's, for lack of better words, weak as hell. I don't see what that point has to do with him on the basketball floor as a defender. Now you brought up rim protection. You just said out of your own mouth that you can say that the rim protection's on an even level. When we talk about defending in space, who's better defending in space?
What do you mean, like defending, like going to the perimeter? What do you mean?
It could be defending on the perimeter, defending in space,
Yeah,
on the pick and roll, drop coverage.
I'm taking Dwight Howard. I mean, not Dwight Howard. Not Dwight Howard. I'm taking Hakeem Olajuwon.
So Hakeem Olajuwon's better guarding in space than Dwight Howard?
I think Dwight Howard is a better, I think Dwight Howard is a better all-around defender in majority of situations than him. Now, is it by much? No. And when you say, and real quickly to correct you, what's his face? Hakeem Olajuwon didn't just make it in one era. He made it in several eras. He made it in the 80s as well. Okay, so the 80s,
Weak ass
he
era.
made it when Magic Johnson and Bird was running the game, and then he made it when in the 90s as well. So he made it in two different eras. Hold
Bird
on.
and Magic got to do with it.
This is a weak ass era,
Bird
man.
and- yeah, because again, are you listening to what I'm saying? He made the finals in two different eras. Why is there pushback? That's a
Because
fact.
regardless of which era he made it in, they're both weak ass eras.
So the 80s and 90s are weak eras. Okay.
They're weak eras compared to the 2000s and the 2010s. Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna okay. Well, can we say this? The players at his position, because you ain't finna sit here and tell me that the centers from the 2010s or the centers from the 2000s are better than the centers from the 90s. The 90s is the golden era of the centers. So
That's
Based
fine.
on
at
what?
his position,
Once again,
Based on what?
go ahead,
what the
Ola.
fuck do you mean based on what? Based on the fact that again, all of these players, if we go down the line, right? Even the 80s and 90s had far greater big men. These big men were
Okay.
more All NBA selections, more
Okay.
top 10 big men, more top 15 big men than anybody. You know what I mean? Again, you're sitting here. You're facing David Robinson, Shaq, Moses Malone, Kareem, Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Mourning. You're going against a lot of elite top tier centers. Okay. Now in the 2010s, again, I give credit to that era, but that era was weak as fuck when it came to centers. The best three centers from the 2010s is Dwight Howard, Mark Gasol, and Boogie Cousins.
Pause. So remember when the host asked you about the guard in space question?
Yeah.
So check this out. Well, I got to guard Kobe in space. I got to switch and guard Chris Paul in space. I got to guard D. Will in space. I got to guard D. Rose in space. I got to guard Nash in space. I got to guard Rondo in space.
Hold on. Are you saying in the perimeter? What are you saying? Because
Yes, on the perimeter. Dwight had to worry about all of that. What you
Can
mean?
Can I show
he's
you?
guarding these guys all the time?
Yes, we'll show you. We'll gladly show you.
Yeah. Show me where he's guarding them on the perimeter. And
I'm glad
stopping
you.
them.
One boy, we got somebody that want to watch some film.
I like
I'm a
that,
film
G.
guy,
I like
so-
that, man. I like that.
I like
show.
that. It ain't gonna go well for you, but I like it.
I'm saying I didn't say he didn't. I'm just saying show me where he was effectively stopping all the players you named. D Rose, you said Steve Nash. Who else?
We didn't. I don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say stop. I said he had to guard those guys in space.
I can show
Okay,
you
so
him doing.
he
I
agreed
can
to pick him up.
I
Okay.
can show you him being
and
better
who
at.
did Hakeem have to pick up on the perimeter? Tell me.
I can show you him doing that better than Hakeem.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Perfect. I got you. You know we got the film. I ain't worried.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, we're talking about centers going on to the perimeter where they're not supposed to be at. So
Yeah, that makes you better. You doing something out of your horizon that makes you better.
Which one you want me to put up, one boy?
That 2011. I want that 2011 Dwight. That one me and one boy was watching on his live. Let's watch film a 2011 Dwight
I
defense.
got you. I like that. Hey, shout out to Gio, man. He wants to watch the film, man. If we are gonna have basketball discussions, we have to be willing to watch the film, ladies and gentlemen. And Gio came up here. He's arguing his points in a decently respectable manner. It may not always be on topic, but he is arguing his points, and he's asking for the film. A lot of people won't ask for the film; they'll just push narratives, man. So let's pull up the film. Shout out to Let's Watch the Film on YouTube. He has film on a lot of different people. I got to make sure I'm in my mic because I forgot. I don't have the multi-direction mic anymore. Let's go. Let's watch the film. There it goes. We got over 45 minutes worth of film, real quick.
You said over what?
You heard me.
Oh yeah, over 45 minutes. Yeah, you're gonna see perimeter defense. You're gonna see post defense. You're gonna see elite rim protection way better than Hakeem's rim protection. You're gonna see all of that.
Well, I can't, Yeah, show me where again. I just want to see because you said you said verbatim out of your mouth he was stopping.
I did not. Don't put words in my mouth. I did not say he stopped.
Okay, so
I said he had to guard those guys on the. He had to switch and guard those guys in drop coverage. He had to guard all of those guys.
Yeah. So again, Is he getting stops? If not, then
Getting stops
like,
more often than
you know what?
Achievements.
You know what? As a matter of fact, you're gonna see him.
we want to know about the stops, bro.
You're
We ain't
gonna
talking
see him
about
get
who
some
he
stops
just-
on some elite guards.
Well, actually, the conversation was actually no, it wasn't
Bro.
just about the stops. The conversation that I had was, and I quote verbatim, like you said, who was better in guarding in space, not who could stop in guarding in space. The conversation, who's better guarding in space. But we're gonna put up some Dwight Howard, man. We're gonna put some Dwight Howard up.
Yeah, so I want to see the space. I know we already know at the post.
Absolutely. So we're just gonna go through a lot of.
Yeah, that's the post. That's the post.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go through all of the Dwight's defense because this is not just in space.
Yeah, that's all in the post.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You just gotta watch, brother. So if everyone could do me a favor, if everyone could go on mute, we're just gonna watch the film.
We're gonna watch a nigga in the post. I want to see the space defense bro's talking about.
You're gonna see everyone, if you're watching, first of all, tap the screen up, share the live out. We just got restricted because I don't have it downloaded. It's on YouTube. But tap the screen, share the live out. We're gonna watch this, man. We're gonna have Gio on mute. We're gonna have everyone else on mute. We're just gonna watch the film. We're gonna see Dwight Howard guarding in the post, as well as guarding at the rim, as well as guarding in space on the perimeter. Let's get to it, man. And we'll put the sound up.
Now 17 and 12 on their home floor. Chandler drives at Courtney Lee. Block Esser to get the ball inside the box. Half-court offense. They're using a lot of. Here is Rose crossing over. Nelson keeps him in front of him. And games 2 through 7. Here's Pierce.
Murphy right around Lewis.
Their point man, Jameer Nelson. Josh Smith against Lewis. Points, 4 of 14 from the field. And now it's in the hands of Granger. One from game 1. Left in a tie game. Chalmers splitting the defense. Howard. Nice pass from Pierce. Perkins.
I said, Marv, it was a dream.
He's very creative. Here's Allen with the step. Oh!
Still scoreless. Iguodala all the way down.
Here's Marbury. Howard. Are you surprised by the fact that a lot of people are you think?
Shot clock down at 2. Howard.
There's your double team by Alston, leaving Rondo. Williams. Here's Moe on the penetration. This was superb. AJ Redick. Why would he? Why should he?
You get the best. Was asked about how you defend as the scare of it.
2 All-Stars going. AJ Redick that get these minutes. Anderson bumps into Bargnani, who's been playing on the perimeter. Off to James, who backs it up. Goes right at him. Took a hit. How about this matchup?
You see that? That's Kobe. That's Kobe.
Turns out Lopez is a terrific. Jeffries in on Howard. Wow.
Dudes be running into Dwight, losing the ball. He don't even got to put his hand up. So look. Yeah, shoot that air ball.
This is the halfway point, game number 4.
These ain't no bums neither. Who that, Zach Randolph? Oh, that Danny Granger? I'm here.
You see that? That's Danny Granger on the perimeter.
Tim Duncan against Howard again. And off his feet.
Is that Tim Duncan? Oh,
Last year with Cleveland.
that's Derrick Rose, ain't it, Gio? You see that?
It's in the post, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, he just said Derrick Rose is in the post on possession. We're gonna break this down and see if Derrick Rose is in the post on this possession, man. Let's keep it a buck. This is Derrick Rose is posting up right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is in space.
I didn't say he was posting up. I said it's in the post.
You said, and I quote, "That's in the post, brother."
Yes, it's in the post.
Lockdown. Look at that. That's Al Horford.
That's not the perimeter. He's in the colored area. It's the post, bro.
It ain't got to be the perimeter.
Well, it's the post around the rim. Yeah, that's perimeter D right there.
Look at that. Lock.
That's perimeter. Yeah, that's perimeter D right there. That's the post.
This is the post, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is him posting up. Let's break it down real quick.
That's post.
This is him posting up, ladies and gentlemen. This is the offensive player posting up, ladies and gentlemen.
Post, what are you talking about? That's in the post right there. He made him settle for a fadeaway.
Is that the
That's
post
not
too?
the post. That's the
Is this the
bro,
post?
if it's not in the colored area, nigga, you know what the post is. It's the colored area.
You don't have to be in the colored area to be in the post, sir. You can post up. There's such thing as a high post up or a low post up, sir. You're lying.
Again, the colored area is the post. Go ahead.
You lied to me.
The colored area is the post. That's where Dwight Howard is getting majority of his stops at. Now that's perimeter. He's not standing in the post.
It's gonna get worse.
That's in the post.
He doesn't listen. He doesn't know the difference between the post and the paint.
Gino getting cooked again.
Wait, the post isn't a place on the
Set
court.
your ass up. You're wrong.
Yeah, the post isn't a place on the court.
Hey, he said that was the post. We're gonna watch people actually defending in the post. Is that wait, hold on. I got you. Is this the post too?
Yeah. That is.
That's the post.
That is.
Let me go back.
Now watch this post work. Watch this post work, though.
All right, check my parlay. Hold up.
Who wants some Gino gumbo?
Bro.
Who wants some gumbo Gino?
Oh,
This is the post.
that's the perimeter. Get that out of here, nigga. Is this the post? Is this the post?
Yo, Gino, you a casual dog.
I assume that's the post too, huh?
You getting cooked like gumbo.
Hey, is this a post? That's on the perimeter.
Hold on, my
That's on the
parlay.
perimeter. That's Brandon Jennings. That's Brandon Jennings, Gio. Did you see that?
That's the post.
No, was that? No. Go back inside to that.
That's
Brandon
the
Jennings.
post.
Yeah. Is that the post right there? Go ahead and say it. Oh, okay.
So if you guys see
Brandon
here,
Jennings.
he said that the post is in the colored area. So
He's
this
in the high
guy's
post.
in the colored area. Is
Yeah,
this
he's
the post?
Yeah, the colored area. No. Now where Brandon Jennings is standing, that's the end of it. Yeah.
No. But
Step back.
you said defending in the color area is the post.
Brother,
He's defending the post. So is this the post?
Yes. He's on the perimeter with him. He chased him to the post.
So Brandon Jennings is posting up right now.
No,
the post
nigga.
The post isn't a place on the court.
No.
Why are we saying it like the
That's
post
not
is
the post right there. He shot that
The
shit
post-
from the beyond the. That's the
But
post.
the post isn't a place on the court, though.
Oh, that's the post.
Bro, that's
He's
not
still
a,
saying it.
bro,
That's the
not a
post
place
right there.
on the court.
That's the post. That's not the post.
That's the
So
post?
this player right here is.
Oh, nigga, stop, man. Come on with the dumb shit, bro.
It's not dumb
No,
shit.
no,
sir.
That is the
You're
post.
saying that's the paint.
That's the post.
That's the paint, bro.
You
Ladies
lying.
and gentlemen,
You're lying.
is he posting up right now? Let me
Nope.
know.
Bro, do you even know what a post up is?
I don't see no post.
Bro,
Do you know what a
Gio,
post up is?
the post
Is
isn't
he
a
That's not a
place
posting up
on
right
the
now?
court.
That's what I want.
The-
Is he post? Is
Bro.
the offensive player? Gee, I don't really care about if you think I know what the post is or not. Is the player that has the ball in his hands posting up? Yes or no?
What the
You
fuck
better-
is this
you better
nigga
not
talking
say
about?
yes.
His back is this back to the basket, nigga? Is he by the post? Is his back
That's
to the
not
basket?
post
What are
Player
you talking about? He's
posting
doing a
up or
drive.
not? Yes or
Is
no?
he
He's doing
Posting
a
up, yes or
drive,
no?
man. What the fuck are you?
It's
Are
a
you
yes or
good?
no question.
Is
Don't
he
feel.
posting
Is,
up?
Are you good?
Is he
No,
posting
he's
up?
driving to the
Answer,
rim, retarded
bitch.
nigga.
Oh my
is he
god.
posting up? Hey, we gotta chill the language. though.
Yeah, snipe me,
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
Give me off the panel, nigga.
Is he
Niggas just
posting
saying
up?
stupid shit now.
Is he posting up?
Alright, so I just wanted to say one thing for everyone who's watching because we got.
Yeah, you saying this nigga saying silly
That's
shit
fine,
now.
that's
You
fine.
just trying
You
to
know what else is silly?
Niggas
You know what
be-
else
niggas be
is
saying
silly?
stupid shit.
You know what else is silly? Shout out to
You know
Matt
what?
Gascar,
Your
the
face.
movie.
Shit is
Your
crazy.
face looks silly right now.
That's it.
No, you don't need no more film. You done already got cooked. You talking about the post?
bad, bro.
You talking about the post? Talking about they on the elbow. They guarding each other. They the
see
dude
why these
guarding
lies
the
be
white guarding on the elbow.
I'm
You
not
talking
even.
about
I'm not
posting
even
up.
trying to. I'm not
I
even
see why
trying to
these
troll.
lies be
Bro.
dead.
Are we having?
You
Are we having?
is trolling. You talking about the post?
No. That was me talking, not him. My question is like, are we trying to justify the post as a position as a place on the court? Like,
I don't know what he was trying to do, man. We all know that a player that's not posting up is not posting up. I don't know how we can explain that for anyone else to understand. You don't have to be on a specific part of the area and be posting up.
Yeah,
Matter of fact,
I'm confused.
if that's the case, then a lot of times when Chris Paul goes to the paint, he's posting up. A lot of times when Derrick Rose gets to the paint, he's posting up. That doesn't make any sense, sir. That doesn't make any sense at all. If someone is posting up, if we are posting up, that means you are actually posting up. I don't care about where you are on the court. Someone could be in the colored area, like he said, and not be posting up.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, man? Let's talk about real
Don't
basketball,
come
man.
up here talking dumb, man.
But
Please.
we got AJ up here. What's going on, AJ? I seen you on a couple lives, man. I think I've had a conversation with you. How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, bro. I was just trying to get the confirmation from what he was trying to call the post. That's what I was here for. But
Well, what came out of, and I don't like to speak for other people, but what did come out of his mouth, and everyone on the panel and in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but he said that in the colored area, that would be the post. Now, if we talking about someone posting up, you don't have to be in the colored area to be posting up. I don't know what we're talking about.
yeah, no.
We talking about guarding in space, guarding in isolation. I just showed a whole bunch of film of him guarding in space and guarding isolation. Just because the players in the color area doesn't mean they're posting up, man. But you see what the prompt on the screen is, AJ. Who is the more skilled basketball player in your opinion? Back to the main topic between SGA and Michael Jordan.
Obviously, this question is going to be relative to era. Like,
It's not relative to era, brother. It's just who's more skilled.
well, the obvious statement goes to SGA just because of like development. So, like, that just goes over time.
And I see some comments real quick. Well, first, can I get your reasoning on why you think SGA is more skilled than Jordan?
It's like simple enough, kind of like I said, just overall like evolution of basketball players and development, right? SGA, there's not a single skill, in terms of like the actual skill of the individual player that SGA doesn't have, and he's just doing it. He's doing it in a more advanced era. So that's all it is. Like, there's no simple human evolution. It's the same player, just 20 years later, pretty much, just minus the athleticism. But if you're counting an athleticism as the skill, that's a different argument. But it's literally just the same intangible skills of a player, just 20 years later.
So, yeah, I mean, we can all agree that the players now are more skilled than the players back then, especially a player like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, which is one of the most skilled players in today's era. So he's definitely going to be, if he were to play back in the 90s era, he would also be probably the most skilled in that era. I don't think it's hard to understand that. For a lot of people, it is hard to understand that. But to get back to the topic, because I know I kind of switched topics, and we're not supposed to, according to the rules. Matter of fact, let me myself, because I kind of switched topics. With the defense, does a
Let me
player
get one too.
with the players, right? So you can be posted up, and everyone can correct me if I'm wrong. You can post up and not be in the colored area, correct?
Oh yeah, I don't know if you're talking to the panel, but yes.
Yeah. So I don't understand. So just because someone's in the colored area doesn't mean that that player's not posting up and that someone's guarding them in the post. So we just had to dismantle this this logic, man. We got to get him gone, man. And for everyone in the chat who's watching, Gio just came up here and he lied, man. Can't be having that, man. Shout out to Morrison Mac, Return of the Mac. If you know, you know, real classic, man. I want everyone to tap the screen real quick. Let's get to about 6K likes, man. We got to get to 6K likes. Keep the likes coming. Keep sharing the live out, man. We have to keep talking about it. And also, real quick, a moderation point. This is the Hardwood Authority show, kind of a pop-up show here today. Usually, we are live every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The hosts are myself, Olo, and Wanboy up here. Follow us both on YouTube at the Hardwood Authority Show and on TikTok at the Hardwood Authority Show. And we also will be popped up on the FYF Sports channel as well every week, Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check us out. We have the Hardwood Authority Show TikTok in the live. That way it's easy for everyone to follow. Check us out. Follow us. Let's get that up. Follow us so we can go live on that account. So with that being said, man, let's get back to the combo at hand, man. If we talk about skill, what are some players, in your opinion? I'll go with Wanboy first. Just name, 3 to 4 or 5 players from today that you think are more skilled than Michael Jordan. All right, we got some elite background music.
You there, one boy?
He's probably at work, man.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, perfect. Olo, I'll go with you next until Wanboy is ready.
All right.
Who are 3 to 5 players from today's era that you think are more skilled than Michael Jordan?
So we got KD, we got Cade, we got Luca, we got Shea, and then Ant. Easy 5.
Okay, and so I'll some of the names you listed: Anthony Edwards, KD. Why do you think they're more skilled than Michael Jordan on the basketball floor?
They can score in more areas. They're better at creating space, getting to their spots than he is. I think they are better finishers than him. Especially in the league in the more advanced era where you have to be able to shoot, which is one of the biggest reasons, main reason why I pick all of those 5 guys, because they can shoot from the perimeter way better than him. Defensively, I think all those guys are better than him defensively, except for Luka, obviously. A couple of those guys like Cade and Luka, I think they do other things. I think it's the same reason why I think LeBron is better than Jordan. Like, for example, the rebounding and the passing. They do all of that better than Jordan. Plus they're big. Most of those guys I named, like Cade, Luka, and KD, obviously bigger players, 6'8" to 7 foot, right? Cade 6'8", Luka 6'8", KD 6'11", 7 foot, right? So they're better. I think those guys, except for maybe Ant, better scores in the post than him. One thing that Jesse Jeffries will always tell you about him, about how elite he was in the post as a scorer against illegal defense. So those reasons right there is why I chose those guys over Jordan.
Perfect. Now we have Juan Boy next, man. 3 to 5 players. Juan Boy might go on a rampage and name 20 players. We don't know, man. We never know with Juan Boy, man. He likes to film. Who do you think is more skilled from today's era than Michael Jordan? Excluding Shai, because we already talked about Shai. You hear Juan Boy? Okay, perfect. We're going to go to King James Clipped You. Check out King James Clipped You. He does lives almost every day as well on multiple different subjects. The most current one that he's about to do, he'll explain to you in a couple seconds. But King James, who do you think is more skilled from the modern era, 3 to 5 players, than Michael Jordan?
Herm, if you got the film, come on the panel, sir. If you got the film that can show Hakeem Olajuwon being a better defender than Dwight, please show us. We will gladly laugh and play that circus music while you play the film. Or while we play the film. We'll play it.
His son falling asleep. He's muted, man. Well, I'm gonna list out some names myself.
He said he sent the film to you.
Nah, yeah, I haven't checked my DM. I'm on the Hardwood Authority account right now, but I'll put it up in a second.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we like film, man. I just want to see film. In the film, we can say that Michael Jordan's greater than these players, man. Michael Jordan's greater than Kevin Durant. He's greater than Anthony Edwards. He's greater than Shai. He's greater than all these players. Is he better than them, though? That's the question. Is he better than them? I don't think he is, man. The film doesn't exist. We'll put it up in a second. I'll name some players of myself that I think are more skilled than Michael Jordan. Number 1, I have Kevin Durant. Number 2, I have, this is not in order. I don't know why I'm saying number 1, number 2. I have Anthony Edwards. I have Cade. I have LeBron. That's 3 players, man. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Tap the screen, share the live out. You know how we do here. King James, are you ready? Juan Boy, are you ready? Man, look, man.
If somebody YK said 4 players. Oh, he's.
Hey, look. If I can't count right now, man, look, I am super elevated. I'm here to have fun and smile.
I'm gonna do Jordan just like this. The Spurs starting 5.
Yeah. Ah! Done.
Oh, I got you. Say that one more time, Juan Boy.
Just the chat need to hear that just one more time.
Man, Juan Boy in and out, man. What Juan Boy? Juan Boy got bills to pay, man. He at work, man. He at the live.
You know I'm cooking though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, what did you say one more time? Who say one more time?
Spurs starting 5 is more skilled than Jordan.
Yeah. Send that Jordan film. We want all the film. And retro, there's no crying in these discussions. I know what Johnny Goat James always say, there's no crying in the GOAT debate. There's no crying in any basketball discussion. There's no feelings. All right? So, I mean, if you consider it disrespect, it is what it is, man. We just got to tell the truth up here, man. We can't be like ESPN.
I gotta get the film. If he sent it on my phone, I gotta transition this to PC.
Yeah, you got the film, man. We like film over here. We'll watch it. But if it's nasty, like if it's like, yeah, that's not better than Dwight, then we gonna play that circus music.
Excuse me, Mr. Inside the Arc, sir.
Yes, sir.
There's some film on Kawhi Leonard's defense. I want to see this if you be so kind to play that. I would like to see the same thing from that Kawhi Leonard in the Jordan film that Herm's going to send, please.
Yeah, absolutely. We got he sent me a video of Hakeem blocking Michael Jordan. Congratulations for blocking the Let's player, man.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Let me see what else he sent, man. Let me see what else he sent, because he sent a couple videos. We'll see what else he sent.
Oh my gosh. These guys, man. Blocking Michael Jordan. What's up, Dream? What you got, man?
See you, boss man.
You got 5 players more skilled than Jordan, man.
Nah, we not boss. Oh, yeah. Hey, Dream. We not boss, man. That's that's Johnny and Lamont. That's Big Boss over there, man. That's our boss.
No. I was getting out the car. My driver. Sometimes I was saying.
Oh, okay. Because my boss man is usually the dude at the Moke shop.
But yeah, BB man. The Ak.
Yeah, you know. If you know, you know. That's
I put it in the comments,
man.
bro. I put it. Yeah.
Did you put it in the comments? Let me see. Oh, okay. You got KD, LeBron, Harden. Damn, it look like you got more than 5. KD, LeBron, Harden, Luka, Embiid, Wemby, Jokic, Tatum, SGA, AD, and Scottie Pippen. Damn.
I probably missed some, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I didn't say Kobe Bryant.
Well, Scottie doesn't play today, so we got to take Scottie out of there.
Oh.
No, but you know it was y'all though, right? You know it was y'all that started me on the rabbit hole to find out how good Scottie Pippen is. And when I did my research and watched my film, I walked away from that shit thinking like, yo, gang, Scottie Pippen could play in the NBA today. I can't say that about 10 guys from the 90s, but I can say it about Scottie Pippen, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams, most teams are looking for a Scottie. They're looking for a Scottie every year. 6'8", 6'9", wing, who can defend.
Switchable defender.
Yeah, switchable defender.
Can have the ball in his hand if the guard has a tough assignment. Like, bro, yeah. He's got it all. And scalability.
Long
it's definitely a zesty category to grade a player on, but like scalability is important. LeBron's probably like at the top of scalability. I think Kawhi, or I think Kobe's on there, and I think Scottie Pippen's on there. Like the ability to play with other star players or other players. Like when has LeBron played with somebody and like all of a sudden his game had to adjust? Never. Like LeBron could play LeBron's game regardless of who's around him.
Facts.
KD, regardless of what star talents around him, KD's going to get his. He's going to be effective.
And file your taxes 100% free. Plus, get
Scottie Pippen won 6 championships as a second man. And in some situations, he was the primary facilitator. That's got to count for something. Like, So I'll give Kobe a little bit because Kobe, before he was a superstar, he was able to win 3 championships playing on the same team as a superstar. And he was putting up points, kind of. Like the first season he wasn't, the second season he kind of was. D Wade is an example of someone who doesn't have great scalability. Well, I only saw it once. I've only seen it once. Like the first year with LeBron, where he was like an All-NBA. He averaged like 25 points a game or something like that. But that has more to do with LeBron to me than it does D Wade. It's like LeBron just knows how to feed you if you're a hooper. Oh, this is the film right here?
Yeah, we got.
What film is this?
Yeah, they go to film.
So
that's the film that Herm sent us.
I need. So we're gonna do this. And after this, we'll play some Shai film. I need everyone to just comment down below or even on the panel. Let me know if Michael Jordan's guarding one and as skilled as the players today.
Okay. Oh wait, bro. Is that my goat? Stop. Rob, they have goat.
In a wild first shot attempt or putting the ball down on the floor. Thomas. Rebounds for Dennis Rodman.
Hey, Inside, what is this? What's the title of this video?
I got you right now, brother. It says Michael Jordan defense on Isaiah Thomas, 1989 Eastern Conference Game 4. So, if you guys don't know, he sent me film.
I'm waiting to see.
Yeah, he sent me film of specific blurred moments and not actually overall defense, especially for the season, because we all know after doing our own research that Michael Jordan in the 1989-88 season and also the 89 season was garbage at defense. So, we're going to play the film he sent.
Mm-hmm.
He sent one game where Michael Jordan decided he wanted to play good defense. Let's see if this is true, and also let's see if he's guarding anyone as skilled as the players today.
I'm waiting to see him guard Zeke though. That's what I'm waiting.
Yeah, I was about to say you're not even guarding Zeke. Like,
yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do.
Like, they get it. 3-point shot by Isaiah. Lead is 2.
Oh, I guess there it is.
That's a stop.
Okay. We saw that from Shai a billion times.
Let him get inside the free throw line. Now there are 5 seconds on the shot clock. Goes around Hodges with ease and leaves.
Pause it.
All right, so let's run that back real quick.
Please, pause. Herm's on our side. He showed us a video of how trash defense his Jordan defense.
Must be, man.
Good looking, Herm.
Okay. I thought he was trying to show.
Nah. He definitely was trying to show Jordan being good at defense. But the first clip I see of Jordan on Zeke, I didn't see any resistance, man. Let's see. We have a low stance looking like Flight Reacts playing against Illuminati.
They're like, what kind of stance is that?
I guess the term low.
Wait, no, that's not
wins.
Jordan's behind the guy.
No, yeah, that's not Jordan, but still,
Jordan's behind him.
Okay, I'm tripping. My fault. The quality's ass because the 90s is.
Just watch the instincts of Jordan. This isn't good defense, regardless. Like, watch what he does.
Yeah, we can watch we can break all down film like, hey, you know what it is, man.
Seconds on the shot clock. Goes around Hodges with ease and leaves.
Like, why leave the help to go close out on Bill Laimbeer? He's not a shooter, bro.
And the hit wins this year.
Because he's a poor defensive IQ.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So
I don't see him guard. I don't see Jordan guarding Zeke.
He gave up on his assignment. Had Scottie Pippen pick him up on that. Run it back.
And mind you, we're gonna run this back. Can we break down? Man, people say Jordan's good at off-ball defense. Let's look at the off-ball defense. Man.
Yeah, let's look at this off-ball defense because I don't see no on-ball.
And the hit wins this year.
But watch how bad this is.
Off the curl, Vinnie Johnson.
Why did he follow the ball if his man is Isaiah Thomas? What are you doing?
Isaiah for the Chicago Bulls. The Pistons will even it up at 2 apiece. Thomas is fouled with 12 seconds to go.
Yo, this
rebound. Thomas. See if he comes out strong offensively. Lost the ball. The pass gets by. That's not good news for Detroit. He had 20 rebounds in the second game of this series. Here's the guy that's got to get going and make things happen. Rick Mahorn. 1 second on the clock.
Look at Jordan, bro. How do you get caught up on a high screen when the lane's under below?
1 second on the clock.
Look at this.
Look at that. And I ain't gonna lie. Look at this elite screen navigation from number 23 from Jeffrey.
You like that?
That's elite screen navigation. Let's check it out, man. Continue.
Here's Thomas getting free. A 2-point attempt, and Isaiah Thomas. Jordan has 2 points.
I'll watch this.
Won't be his last.
Probably my fourth and fifth watch this game.
Jordan and Isaiah Thomas. Can Isaiah beat him off the dribble? He's trying.
That's good defense from Jeffrey. Good play. We can.
I think that was a bad shot though. That was a bad shot.
Yeah, it was good. It was good defense. Just a terrible shot. In that play, he actually did navigate the screen pretty well. Let's see this consistently.
McGuire and a new clock for the Pistons. Just under 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Michael Jordan.
You see how the views went down when we turned that film on?
Billy must keep the ball high every time down in there because
y'all don't like watching film, man. That's sad.
Foul.
Scores the foul. So already you can see Detroit going to the
That hairline is
crazy. 89, right? This is 89 or this is not. This is 88.
This is 89. Look at Michael Jordan's hairline. That's why his defense was bad, man.
As a 27-year-old, that's crazy.
Grant pick out of Vanderbilt. So Grant gets a breather and Haley is in there. Thomas out to Sally. Under a minute to go. And John Sally make the last shot of this quarter. Spread the offense.
I was just watching Rodman and Michael Jordan. Did they have a collision?
5. They've isolated Thomas against
double team, not defense. You only double team if the person guarding them can't guard them.
Yeah.
Help me.
Could have showed that film, man.
Paxson in game 3 Saturday.
Hey, watch this, y'all.
Wherever he goes.
Go left.
Boy,
why
he handles his ass, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, I'm telling you, like.
Good pass from from Isaiah Thomas. I ain't gonna say IT. Good pass from Zeke.
Just missed the shot.
If you notice, every time a player releases a shot, he's asking for the
no ball pressure.
Foul along with the field goal.
Right hand.
With that last hoop.
Dribble with your left hand.
7 on the shot clock.
There you go.
Yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my coach used to tell me you saw me and Chris go the screen and you're bigger than the guy. I ain't gonna lie.
This is a war down
Try to solve.
Another good pass from Zeke. Just missed the shot.
Yeah. You kind of tripped him a little bit too after the pass.
And they're gonna jump it up. Pippen missed the drive, ended up on the floor, and the Pistons come back now.
Where's Jordan?
Thomas.
Jordan ain't Gardner. He still was.
Jordan never did that move.
Yeah. So is it Jordan's defense or is it Zeke just bricking shots? Because he bricked that shot.
Series, Jordan never did that move.
Yeah.
Man, get on it, man. Can we bring up some film or we gonna bring up some
real
film?
Man, let's do some real film with that Shai film, man.
I do want to see that Kawhi film.
You know what? Inside, let's go nasty mode and just do Shai defense. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna look better. Yeah.
Shai's gonna retire with the most blocks as a point guard. He's gonna pass John Wall at this pace.
Jordan never did that move. Now, we always ask people what is Jordan the best at, right? And you said something about Shai is on pace to be the best shot blocking point guard, right?
Uh-huh.
We can say that about when we talk about who's the best shot blocking shooting guard. What do we always say?
2 for 8, the Suns.
Whose name do we say?
D-Wade, right?
D-Wade. You're not even the best shot blocking guard, man. That's tough.
You're right.
D-Wade has more blocks than anybody in the NBA 6'4" and under all time.
Yeah, you're right.
Number 2 is John Wall.
Yeah. So what is Jordan the best at? We don't know.
Oh, I think Jordan was until the SGA era. Was the best volume shooting 2 guard to ever play.
So he took the most shots. Great title. Man.
Yeah, like of the guys who are chuckers, he was the best chucker, I guess.
Thank you.
Because you don't have to be very efficient if you're considered a chucker. Jordan is a chucker. So. I'm just being honest.
Let's get back to the film, man. This shit ain't one defense film, man. Let's check out the actual defense, man.
This is real defense.
With Saban Lee now back in the game. Lee trying to drive, takes the bump. SGA.
They talk about Olympic play. You don't want to talk about Jordan's Olympic play. We're going to get to the defense, though.
Edwards.
That's Anthony Edwards.
This is Anthony Edwards, ladies and gentlemen.
Tough shot. And
Not to mention
That's
they
Steph
play
Curry.
not to mention they play 4 times a season. SGA matches up with Ant-Man 4 times a season. So we can go to the SGA defense on Ant-Man. We go to the Ant-Man defense on SGA.
Yep. I love that fucking all these old heads. Oh, did he just block Steph Curry?
Steph.
Oh, wow. Yeah, get Jordan out of here.
Here comes Shai off to the races.
You see how he's sitting in his
He will
chair?
cruise in and lay it up and
Y'all see how he's sitting in his chair?
Russell.
Yeah.
Sit in your chair. Go.
Drive, can shoot, and he got caught between two white. Rozier, quick catch. Step back shot, contest with Shai. I got a piece. We've seen that type of action from him.
I'm seeing a lot of blocks. I didn't see that.
I am.
Who's this, ladies and gentlemen? 7-footer.
Yep.
Stevens looking for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Cookies, snickerdoodles.
Give me that.
Space. Shot clock
Give me that.
factor.
Give me
Two.
Nah, macadamia nut. Macadamia nut.
And the thing that stood out to me is the counter to the counters, because he's starting to see so many different
Ball pressure. We didn't see that from Jordan. Ball pressure.
At all.
defenses.
Sagging off. Now that's sagging off. That's sagging off. When
That's
they
a
were talking about they was doing to LeBron, that was sagging off what he was doing to Zeke. Go ahead. 6'1" point guard, by the way. Go ahead and play.
Force a turnover, by the way.
Dort should be at the top.
Hey, yo!
It's only going up. The defense still standing
These jerseys is ass.
tall. Lou Dort's got 14 points. Has not missed on the night. And it's Shai's defense forcing a little pressure there. A little indecision, and that's what the result is.
Well, it started with the pressure. Now, you see in the back end right there, folks, but Shai was pressuring
You gonna see it
the ball handler.
You just saw him block Steph
see
Curry.
those players hit
Did you not
early
see him block
buckets in this
Steph
one.
Curry?
Hardaway, he's going to fire again, and he comes up short. Just
Air, wind.
over a minute to go here in this third quarter.
First separation that this game really has seen. And it comes here in the later stages of the third quarter. Sexton. Size up SGA.
Even he dribbled better than Isaiah Thomas.
Get that shit out of here by Chet,
Colin
too.
Sexton dribbled better than Isaiah Thomas.
I have nothing. Help me. You don't hear that.
Ball back in the hands of McCollum.
That's CJ
McCollum.
Is that elite watching?
Shai focusing in. McCollum.
Even he dribbled better than Isaiah Thomas.
CJ McCollum, no
Actually,
It's
a high level shot.
kind of slip.
Not Jalen Brunson.
Oh, damn, he got hurt.
DiVincenzo looking. Baseline Brunson fades on Shai. Short. Thunder win it. 113, 112.
Why can't you like that?
Performance by
Yeah. You like that?
King of New York, man. Hey, Jalen Brunson's definitely a lock in the Big Apple. I ain't gonna lie.
You like that?
And Shai delivers in the clutch. Over the last 6 years, I've been able to claim that. They've been playing all 82. Tough shot for Green. Left over to short.
Lynch. And tonight, thrust into the starting lineup, and he is
said
out
you wanna
here
shoot against
on
elite
fire
players, right?
already.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. He said, every time I shoot it, I think it's going in. And that's spoken like a true shooter.
You know, he's one of those guys, too. I mean, he's not, I don't know if you could call him a
Look at Shai's eyes. Run this back. Look at Shai's eyes in this play.
you know, he's one of those guys, too. I mean, he's not, I don't know if you could call him a streaky shooter. He's just a shooter.
Anyone want to explain that? That's a closeout. See how you closed out, ran him off the 3-point line, but you still not blowing past me, though.
He's always firing lasers out there from distance.
What an incredible defensive.
Some of the Nets could not keep up.
What an incredible defensive thing.
Wilson, really tough shot. Williams able to fend off Isaiah Joe. But here we go, Michael, into the third quarter. You expect here the second half.
Oh, you just want to keep it. You know, you just want to.
White chocolate macadamia nut cookies.
Quarter against the defending champions. To kind of put that game almost on ice.
In a game
I ain't never had those kinds.
Michael Jordan never had those kind.
Perimeter blocks to me are always going to be more impressive than
How many perimeter blocks Jordan got?
Yeah, bro, like, that shit is wild.
Yeah.
Champions the other night. Took some charges.
How many times have you seen Jordan block 3 pointers?
Steal that basketball.
They're getting into
7.
the dribbling.
Maybe 7.
And we didn't
That's what
already
the Thunder
see
can do.
7
They can just put
on this.
waves
bunch of defenders on you. There's a swat. Monk again. He'll give it up. Land tied up. And SGA right there to block the dunk attempt. It's not just about the offense.
Jordan's not doing that move either.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna heat up this Delmonico with the mushrooms and onions with the potatoes and carrots real quick.
Got you, man. This King Speech row in the chat. We had some film earlier for Jordan, which were also highlights. So we watching highlights for both. If you want to send us raw film, send the link.
Send it.
Although he's able to score that one off balance.
Other than that, sit and watch and learn what real defense is. That's Steph Curry. That's Steph Curry.
Had that three blocked. Wow. Here comes
Jordan
Shai off to
that.
the races. And he will cruise in and lay it up and in.
Ball fake. Gets the shot blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What team is he playing for in this clip, ladies and gentlemen?
The clip that's
third of the ball game.
Skinny ass Shai. He's still skinny, but this is skinnier Shai.
No, that's not just skinny Shai. That's rookie Shai.
Yeah, that's baby Shai.
Because you know his rookie season was the only. His rookie season was the only.
On the block.
How about this? This is why this guy plays both sides of the basketball.
Jordan never did.
Oh,
He's got steals,
what did he
he's
say?
got blocks.
Well, that's John Collins. John Collins got a 3-inch height advantage on him?
Yes, about 6'9", 6'10".
And about 20, 25
Great
pounds
cheat.
on him?
Yeah.
Keep himself from going out of bounds. The Hawks really working the basketball.
Come
But the
here.
late,
Oh, Jalen Johnson, ain't he good? Is he good?
too much there from S.
Is Jalen Johnson good?
They run
I think
Daniels
he
off
is.
the three-point line. There's another deflection, another steal.
And we know what it is, man. They like to talk about Michael Jordan's deflections and passing lanes.
Yeah, they look better than all
Quick feed
that.
from Lou Dort. Watch the pass from Trey
Give me that cookie snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, white chocolate macadamia nut.
Young. And what has been a play?
The sophomores.
Who's that?
Is that Trae Young? Is he elite? Oh,
Plus 10 fourth quarter so far for OKC. Young.
Oh, cookies, we out.
Cookies.
Trying to manipulate the defense, can't do it. Another steal. This
I'm trying to tell you, Jordan don't defend.
Just like that, it's a new ball game, folks. And that's no good. So two
TJ
misses
McConnell
out
dribbled
of the
better
game
than
for the
that,
Thunder. And that's something you don't really see that this.
Where's he at, ladies and gentlemen? This is posting up. Matter of fact, shout out to me, man. Shout out to the crew, man. This is what posting up is, man.
Shout out to the film bullies, man. That's all we do, man. Known for watching the film. That's all we do.
Between their wins and their losses.
That's in the polls against Derrick Jackson.
They were allowing easy
6'10".
post touches, not playing with physicality in the second quarter. They really amped.
We gonna run that back because I don't think the chat or the people on the panel caught that. Let's run that back.
Yeah, I missed it.
They were allowing easy post touches.
First of all, this is Kelly Olynyk. He's 7'1".
7 foot.
In the post, look at the front ability, man. I didn't see Jordan do that move before, man.
He never did that move.
Never. One thing before you go. When y'all was talking about SGA's defense, there's plenty of times he get caught on the island under the paint, and he holds himself. He holds himself down pretty well. That's what the film says.
Physicality in this.
Look at that, man. First, he denies the entry pass to the obvious mismatch for the height of Kelly Olynyk in the paint, man. Let's check this out, man. So he stops the first entry pass, man. So now this should be an immediate pass. If this is Chris Paul, that's a bucket. But let's check this out. He stops the first entry pass. Kelly Olynyk now has an advantage because the person at the top, I think that's Grady, makes the pass over here for the better angle. Let's check out what Shai does, man.
Check out what Shai does.
Denies this pass, man. Denies this pass.
Hold on. Is that his Team Canada teammate?
You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is. And where they at, one? But tell us where they at.
And just in case you don't know, the 2024 Canadian team, everybody was in the league. Everybody. Whole team.
So I will say this as well, because why can't
on Team Canada? Team Canada had more NBA players than everybody Jordan and them played against in '92.
Wow.
I'll say this as well because YK put in the chat a terrible pass, right? It's actually not a bad pass. It's a bad pass now because Shai stopped the advantage that was there, which was the entry, the seal off. He then refronted the post. He got a tip, man.
Really amp those things up there.
Hey, name is Christian. Appreciate you for the love, man. Check us out, the Hardwood Authority Show, both on TikTok here, also on YouTube, man. Just Google the Hardwood Authority Show. Also on just YouTube, the Hardwood Authority Show. It can happen on Google too. We'll pop up. And then also on TikTok, man. Appreciate you for the love. Tap the screen, share the live out. Let's get some more likes in here, man.
Watching, you can see those skills that Jordan got, and you don't see worse passes.
Brunson inside the heart. Travel.
So, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. First of all, this is why the defense now is better.
Big time for it.
Check this out. So we have Jalen Brunson. Is that an elite player, Jalen Brunson? Yes. They forced great double team. They disadvantaged their defense because the coach decided.
Excuse me, brothers. If we going to troll, we got to go out bad. When they ask you a yes or no question, you got to say, ha, 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 yes, he is. You know what I mean? Let's troll properly.
Yeah.
So,
we need that on the soundboard.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, double team right here. I don't know if you guys can see the cursor. Double team on Brunson. That leaves this is a double team because Mark Daigneault schemed this in his defense, man. This is what they want. This is when they want a double. This is not a random double. They choose a double. Cool.
Brunson
makes the right pass to the middle because that's where you want to get the ball, to the middle of the floor. Chet has to come over and help. He's guarding this guy, right? He's guarding Hartenstein. Comes all the way over, tips the pass. That's
travel, no whistle. Reflected out by that he had all night. I'm with him.
Do I even have to say anything? Next question.
Williams able to fend off Isaiah Joe. Here we go, Michael, into the third quarter. What do you expect here in the second half?
Oh, you just want to keep it.
Snickerdoodle.
That's what it's been known to do. OKC was ready. Bounce pass.
All these dudes that
OKC was ready.
locking up in these videos better ball handlers than Isaiah Thomas.
Bounce pass.
Next question is inside share. Next question.
So we had the deflections.
That ain't
Let's
KD.
talk about the steals.
Now he's not scoring. He's not opening the floor.
Give me that.
All right, the steal by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, yo!
Let you go. Then I want to pick up a foul.
Nice steal on the backside. Boy, SGA loves that anticipation. He's got a front court player on him. Spinning away.
Jordan never did that move.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing shit like that.
Nicely done.
And guard the rim, coach. I'm supposed to protect the rim.
Oh, another pocket picked. Ingles.
Dunk me.
Completely lost
Hey,
with the feathery slam on the other end.
Jordan never did that. No, he didn't do that.
Dunk me again. Hey, yo.
From Davion Mitchell goes the other
Them the
way.
kind of dunks that Jordan was doing. That they hyped up.
Oh, nice time. De'Aaron,
Give me that. Take off. We out. You know what it is.
Kings first.
Almost that playing has some kind of playoff
Oh, give me that. Clippers rookie year. Give me that. Take off dunk.
post.
That's rookie.
Sexton by Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lines in for two.
There you see his extraordinary play
No lineup.
here. Played 40 minutes.
Also,
There's a steal by Gilgeous.
Go ahead, Dream.
I'm gonna say, like, a lot of times when you think of great defenders too, they usually have like physically imposing builds. But with a player like SGA, you're seeing more instincts, and like that, I think that's like a true part of being a great defender is like your instincts. And you're seeing
Alexander, the rookie will drive, the rookie will score.
So the Thunder's lead back up to 8
I'll take that. Round the back. Wrap chicken wrap.
I'll
We
take
on.
that.
points. There's another steal. Jason Wallace is going to ship it up. SGA, nobody going to slow him down. He's got the 2.
Cavaliers trail by a dozen.
Take off. Dunk me again. We'll lay it with the left though.
Up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander is now
So we can go left. We got a good left.
He was a little bit off balance, so you seen the air ball.
Take that.
Great job by Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll drive. He'll score. Timeout, Denver.
The guard play working with Ibaka, whether it's to get him or
No twist shake.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Body control once again.
a sweet move.
There's a steal by the rookie.
Give me them cookies.
Now let's talk about another one because that's Snickerdoodle too, chocolate chip, whatever kind you want, we got it. Shout out to cookies. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Zooted.
So we went through the one-on-one defense. We went through the blocks. We went through the steals. We went through the deflections. Let's talk about the closeout defense.
Just 90 points. Trying to get their offense started.
Good contest.
Close out.
That shot off.
Jordan ain't never did no close out like that. Close out.
Swatted by SGA.
We're trying to set the screen. The Thunder will gladly switch as Baisley can defend Young.
Close out.
Fires it from.
It went in. Good defense. See how he's playing in the gaps? Let's run that back. I don't think they watched.
Will gladly switch.
In the gap, so Trae Young can't get this lane on an obvious mismatch for Darius Baisley, right? Darius Baisley is a mismatch for Trae Young. This is not ball watching. Why? He's in the gaps where he should be, stopping Trae Young from getting that driving lane.
Baisley can defend Young.
Close out.
Good contest.
Bogdanovich fires it from corner.
How many guys Jordan guarded can shoot from that deep?
Back to the basket. Mismatch. Isaiah Joe. Snaps it up top. The three. Two teams, Michael, that are very good at defending. As we profiled in the open, tied for 5th defensive efficiency. There's a lot of points here in the first quarter. Zion outside, 3-point shot. That one is short. Jay Will.
No timeout yet. Hartenstein finds that hot shooter McBride. That one's short though.
Lynch, and tonight thrust into the starting lineup, and he is.
They say Michael Jordan is good at help defense. We know that's not true, but we're gonna break it down.
Early in the quarter.
Miller drives in, step 3, but he got to it quick enough. Forced him to drive, and he drives into a bunch of dark shirts.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a 6'11" wingspan. And if you're shorter than him, you're not gonna win that better, man. His hands are just.
He's clogging up passing lane after passing lane. That's a nice move, Diabate.
Mavericks were much better in the second half compared to the first half against the Clippers. Gafford missed it.
He jumped up with a
deflection to disrupt things momentarily. Gafford off balance.
He blocked the center.
Miss. Oh, Jordan was able to break it free.
That's 2A.
Jordan never did that move. Jordan was doing that.
The OKC lead
Go
is
back.
11.
Look at that pass. That bounce pass to the left. That's
Do that pass. Jordan ain't doing no pass like that.
Butterfingers.
And Jordan's going to get forced
turnover,
17 per game. Cross.
Get that out of here.
It bounces off for Gordon.
Getting to the paint, getting to the basket, not settling for jump shots, living in the paint and being aggressive.
Come in his paint. Get that out of here.
With the Clippers, what a trade that was for Sanford.
Finals, ladies and gentlemen.
In the gaps.
The OKC. Both the front offices of both these teams have made
in the gaps
exceptional trades. That's out of bounds. Trevor. Jason Wallace, a great young defender. Edwards having problems, now backs in and
in the gaps.
Stolen by Williams. Jalen Williams open floor, gets the bump, layup block.
Oh my gosh, Anthony Edwards. Holy shit. Anthony Edwards is a better defender than Jordan.
By Edwards. Both quarters only taking one shot. Caruso fighting over screens. Sticks with
in the gaps.
Edwards. Step back to
close out.
Oh, Nas Reed.
Three-pointer. That one off the mark. Jalen
16,
right to the line. Like
let's watch the pressure Alex Caruso is going to put on Anthony Edwards. Mike, you're talking about how little he's been able to get things going here. Well, this is why. Do not allow yourself to be screened. When the screen comes, you take a step toward that guy.
Close out.
But the ability to stay in front on a guy with the handle and explosion of Anthony Edwards. Come on, RJ. This defense is just absolutely.
W music, man. I gotta keep pausing. You know, YouTube. If we're gonna put this on YouTube, we gotta add some sort of comment. Now, we're gonna talk about the on-ball screen defense.
Yeah.
Early in the season,
we all know that Jordan's screen navigation is horrible. This has been proven. A lot of OGs who watch it, Jordan's advantage that he had in defense was not in screen navigation
at all. Might have been his weakness.
Why am I under the screen now? I'm contesting the jump shot
from the outside and home.
You know the thing when they be talking about advantage creation, there's no advantage creation on defense, y'all.
Whatsoever. There's another three.
He is really a terrific three-point shooter, folks.
I'm here.
We taking off. That's a fast break. Easy points.
He has just continually gotten better.
see the passing. What's all these left hand passes?
The left though. The left though. Come on now, family. Tap in. Lock in, family. Stay locked in. Left hand though.
Shai led the NBA steals last year.
The film never
there. There's a high arcing through.
You might have to remix the Pharrell joint.
So good, so
Push your
smart.
T.
Blue collar players with a
Screen navigation got through, contested the jump shot, man. What are we talking about, man?
Come on, man. Better than
doesn't take that long. Doesn't take
Colin Sexton, one of the fastest players in the league.
that much to start a tradition. Okay, I'm just saying.
Bull in the China shop.
Look at that, man. That's called a decoy, man. Went right under. You thought you was open. You not open. Contested jump shot.
Just gonna put it out there. Final four is 2 more steals. Another game.
Screen. He gonna let the motherfucker shoot.
Look how skinny he gets around the screens, family. This is not
Get
ridiculous.
skinny, son.
Get skinny around the screens, man. Simple basketball.
With 2 steals for him.
He Jordan.
Guess what? I'm still here. Give me that too. Take off.
Swings it up off the floor and decides to wait for the convoy.
And not just scoring, but many aspects, both ends of the floor. Good close out by Jordan to the corner. The 3 way off, not even close.
I thought Royce Young in our pregame show always comes on a half.
Is that Ish? One of the fastest and crappiest players in the league?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Watch this.
No,
Watch this.
one of the
Lock
fastest
up,
in
down.
history. In history.
Lawson
We here though.
tonight.
Yeah. Go ahead and pass that.
Oh, that's somebody. Oh, that's somebody else, man. Whose name was that?
Certainly tonight coming out efficient.
They ain't watching. They not paying attention. Hey, Juan boy, they're not paying attention to the screen navigation that we show on the screen. So I'm gonna play it back one more time for these boys.
One more time.
8 days ago was 7 for 20. Certainly tonight.
Get skinny.
I got that.
Get skinny. We still here.
And going over again, skinny and going over the screen.
That's something Jordan wasn't doing.
SGA.
He's still right there. I'm here.
One of the most efficient players in session, which they're known to do.
Come on, man.
OKC was ready.
The film never lies.
We not dumb. We are not dumb.
In session, which they're known to do.
So you gonna remix that new that Pusha T song?
I'm a
effing film don't lie.
KC was ready.
Effing film don't lie.
Caruso.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kenny Atkinson calls a timeout with 50 seconds, 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. A 19-2 run. Turnovers leading to offense. This is Thunder basketball on display here in OKC.
And look, Dallas has been in a hard series. They've been in rhythm and played all last week.
We still here. That's Luka, by the way, family. That's Luka Doncic in the 24 season.
Hasn't played since the 29th.
Stop playing with him. Good defense, Shai.
Yeah. Show you how great Luka is.
Jaden Hardy. Some of the best ball handles in the league.
Shifty.
The LA Clippers.
And that's what he said. He got better handles than Isaiah Thomas.
Drafted him.
That screen didn't matter.
The league in
He should have never picked up his
2018.
dribble.
Hey, shout out to Tiger, man. Right, man. Right. Ain't lie.
You know what I'm saying? They be playing that shit when they in the league too.
And trying to
Let me
punch
see
it to the
that.
backside away from Murray.
If you guys have added as much to their game offensively as he has since he came in the league, but that's
Come on, man. Ain't nothing for us to explain, man. Watch the film, sit down, shut up, and listen.
Is that Joker setting the screen?
That is
Yes, it
one of
is.
the best screeners in the league, man. Shout out to Jack
The best
Black.
screen is in the league.
Shout out to Jack
Yes,
Black
he
from the
is.
School of Rock. Sit down, shut up, and
not
listen.
the best.
when you really
You gotta
started
get
to
around
see
that
that there
motherfucker.
wasn't an answer for this guy offensively.
And
Get
give me
that
that
out
too.
of here, man.
He gets a block
Look
there.
at all that.
He's got 2 blocks in the game, and now on the
Ooh,
other
oh
end,
my
he
God.
doesn't roll around the rim.
Did he just bully ball?
He just bullied
Michael
16.
Jordan never did that move.
Michael Jordan
Won't
didn't
fall.
play
2
bully
blocks
ball.
in the game, and now on the
That's
other end,
16
he doesn't
Michael
roll
Jordan
around the
Jr.,
rim.
guys.
Won't fall. Dort knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah,
Let's see if Mark Gaydon
So now
challenges
we
because the
gotta, he
entire
wasn't even trying to show SGA being stronger than
Brown gets a touch.
This just happened.
Screen navigation. Look at who's setting the screen one more time for the family. Tap the screen if we in the building, man.
Jokic.
Oh, that's Nikolai Jokic.
Jokic fake.
Don't worry about it. We got you and help, J-Dub. Excuse me, J-Will.
Jokic.
Good shot by Jokic.
Play, but not only just show up. They need to show up big now because of the deficit.
Meanwhile, Alex Caruso getting the start here in the second half. Murray turns it over. There was contact there. Gilgeous-Alexander goes down.
I got some more cookies.
They need to show up big now because of the deficit.
Meanwhile, Alex Caruso getting the start here in the second half.
That's a forced turnover, ladies and gentlemen.
Murray turns it over. There was contact there. Gilgeous-Alexander goes down.
He was so good coming off the screen that Jamal Murray, he didn't even give Jamal Murray space to get around the screen.
I don't think they watched it, Wombo. We got to play it one more time.
One more time.
They need to show up big now because of the deficit.
He can't even get around. He got the screen set, can't even get around it.
And YK, if you in the building, is this an elite player? Let me know.
Meanwhile, Alex Caruso.
Look at this. He's damn near icing the
Look,
screen.
get skinny. He see.
It's real skinny.
And Joker got the high elbow. He still get around.
Getting this.
Hell nah.
He ran into his own team.
Murray turns it over. There was contact there. Gilgeous-Alexander goes down.
He tried to transfer his weight into SGA.
Will skip it.
But SGA kind of put a table on him.
10 to shoot.
Yeah, I'm getting up
for instincts.
Anticipating the contact, but didn't get. It's been 30.
Oh, hey, you right, Jim. I didn't even catch it. Let's run it back. They wasn't watching. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Need to show up big now because of the deficit.
Meanwhile, Alex.
He tried to put his weight on.
I see what you're talking about. He tried to bump him off. SGA pulled the chair like he's back in the 60s, man. Watch it.
Caruso getting the start.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you.
Here in the second half. Murray turns it over. There was contact there. Gilgeous-Alexander goes down.
I know Jamal Murray was not a.
Porter will skip it over to Brown. 10 to shoot. Brown hard drive, anticipating the contact, but didn't get it. 39 tonight.
Is this Russell Westbrook, one of the strongest point guards? We're going to see what's going on, man.
Yes, this thing was lopsided,
We know we're going under that.
Yeah, we're going to go under
Westbrook
that.
to the rim. 13 points is the second leading scorer for OKC. Curry again.
Curry.
Get that out of here, man. Stop playing with these man. Stop playing.
Jordan never did that.
Curry again. Wiggling to the cup that time.
Jordan never did that.
Man, why not? We watching another.
5 turnovers
Off the
for the
ball.
Rockets.
We here. That's Fred. Don't worry, thank you. We still here. We still here. Don't even matter.
Van Vliet.
Airball.
Comes up well short.
Sooner to take away the attack.
Jalen Green got more
It's a 7-point lead for the Thunder. Stop and go. Green loses it.
Tyrese.
Halliburton calling for Nimrod. Now goes the other way.
Man, I've been something with him on the ball like
Hands
that.
it back. Shot clock at 10. Halliburton in the corner. Nimrod three-pointer.
We still here though.
Now puts up a three. It's good. Pascal Siakam from downtown.
Shay playing some good defense in the finals.
In
He
the
talks
finals?
about in the
That must have
finals.
been game one. I think, what's that? No, that's game 5.
Yeah, game 5.
Yeah. This is one of the best final series I ever watched.
Bradley getting some very important minutes right now. Nimhard.
Okay.
Stolen.
Yes,
Wallace with the steal.
Oh yeah, Casey. Hey,
Throws it down.
shot it. Hey, next time we do this, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, because Lamont goes live tonight. Maybe if I go early tomorrow, we can watch some Casey Wallace film.
Casey Wallace with a bucket.
They don't want to see that film.
Nimhard. Gilgeous-Alexander outguarding him.
Sit down. We here.
Siakam.
Caruso here too. Caruso's a better defender than Jordan.
So it is.
Hoist it up. He does inside the arc.
Come on, man.
Wiggins the rebound. Final seconds. A whole lot of pace in that first half. There's a whole lot of pace right now. The top part of this quarter. Once again, they just continue to turn over the Clippers.
Off-ball screen defense.
Alexander Walker. His cousin fouled him, and SGA with a chance for force some of those principles.
Well, never did that move.
Question is, Michael, how do you enforce?
They got the Mario in the back. Shout out to Mario, man.
Hold on, I bet you these fake basketball fans don't even know who SGA cousin is.
Nope.
Shout out to NAS, man.
Shout out to him, Gilgeous-Alexander. Do your research.
Principles and fundamentals, particularly on the defensive end that Dave Bliss was talking about.
They're above average from three-point range as a team.
Come here.
Screen.
Look how you get out that screen.
Navigation.
Look how you get out that screen.
Off a 153-point game and a win of over.
Shout out to NAS. Hold up. Shout out to NAS. NAW.
Nah.
I need the clown music. I ain't gonna let you back.
I got you, man. You know it's fine, man. I noticed it after I said it, so we gonna let it slide, man. Look,
all you need is a red nose, a cherry nose, and a red fro.
it's tough, man. Hey, it
You
happens
look
to
like
the best
you
of
look
us,
like
man.
Damon Wayans on Living Color when you played that clown.
Look, we not biased over here, man. Shout out to THA. Follow us on all platforms to get back to the film, man.
Even the host had to get some of that clown music.
This says illegal screens.
Yeah.
Offensive foul.
Talking about
About that.
There, if you don't.
what they talking about?
Halliburton.
Damn.
And a moving screen.
Not showing no film.
This has happened a few times in this series.
Man, what the hell is Miles Turner's doing, man? What we got going on, man? Well, let's get to the DHO defense. We not done.
Offensive rhythm. He
We not
told me that
done.
he's just
We
playing
not
confident.
done.
He said, guys are finding me. I'm getting good looks and shots are falling.
Come on, man.
So I'm just continuing to play within the offense and make those plays.
Speaking of making plays, the Thunder defense includes the postseason, and that 4-game sweep is J-Dub's going to get a couple of free throws. And it's plays like this where the defense just so disruptive.
Well, and that's come off a little bit of pressure too. Defense.
Get defense.
That quick pass led to him being able to get it up there real quickly too.
This one they're adding dimension is Porter Jr.
Great recovery.
Halliburton calling for Nimhard. Now goes the other way.
We already saw this play. We ain't worried about that. We got boxing out. Man, I don't care about that. Rebounding, I don't care about that. Post defense.
Troubles with the Bucks. 4 for 15.
Giannis.
That's
In the
Giannis.
LA
y'all.
meeting tonight, he is 1 for 6
Is
from
that
the field.
rookie's
He's
SGA?
had 20 points in like 10 straight games.
Oh Lord! And he get a walk
defense. The basketball.
Y'all see who that is.
That ain't LeBron, is it? What?
Y'all see who that is.
And it's going to be an offensive foul. It's away from the basketball. LeBron and SGA.
Right now with their offense and their defense. Just slowly chipping away.
And on Bio's pass.
4 of those are offensive rebounds.
6'10", Daniel Gafford.
Kyrie Irving saw the mismatch and Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's no good. So 2 misses out of the gate for the Thunder.
And that's something you don't really
Defensive player of the year, 22 points a game. Jaren Jackson, 6'10".
see that disparity between their wins and their losses at home.
Game, they were allowing easy post touches, not playing with physicality. In the second quarter, they
We saw this play earlier. Next question.
really amped those things up. They applied.
I'm just listening.
Same game.
They floated inside and helped giving up a ton of points. This has not been a great defensive team on the season as Middleton trying to use his size to back down SGA, and SGA just saved bounds. And we've already seen 2 excellent plays from SGA on this end.
Yes, but, you know,
Is that post defense too?
That's a job with the 3-point
Yeah, matter of fact,
Nice deflection.
Or steal, get out and run. That's something Thunder really wreaked havoc on NBA
6'10", Christian Wood.
defenses the last couple of games.
Christian Wood ran right into J-Dub on the help defense.
And a really slow delivered dribble.
No, just continue to get exposed. That's to Jeffrey.
Michael Jordan plays better defense than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think not.
Michael Jordan plays better defense than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, we're gonna be realistic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays better defense than Michael Jordan. And last but not least, why not let it fly? Like Chris Smooth said. Shout out to Chris Smooth.
Brown with the corner. I thought he could have swung it. Jalen Williams was open there in the corner.
Murray had it intercepted. He tried to hit Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander
This is
steps
transition
in.
defense.
They cut off SGA initially. That won't
And
stop. And a chance for 3.
Steven Adams' work. He's blitzing the ball and then having to get out and recover.
Brooks, nice entry pass, and Adams. Even though shot gets blocked, I just watching the paint dry. And Bard outside shot.
Being said, family, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let's stop lying to these people, man. What's going on? We got Ochi Clips in the building. You're gonna see this film on Ochi Clips channel tomorrow or tonight. We never know when Ochi Clips gonna upload, man. So
Yeah.
man, I don't know what we have to do to prove to these zesty Jeffries why Michael Jordan's not as good as they thought it was, man. We have to just stop lying to these people, man. We have to stop lying to these people. Lying is not good, man. It's not good, man. It's not. Y'all see what the prompt is, man. Who is a more skilled basketball player, man? This has been the Hardwood Authority. We know who the more skilled basketball player is, man. We don't have to do this. Stop playing with these people, man. Stop lying to these people. Catherine's boyfriend, come up here if you want to. We about to end out. If not, if you're just going to type comments, we don't want to hear from you. Matter of fact, where's it at? Only way you can talk is if you come up here, man. That's all you need to worry about, man. You're muted. With that being said, man, this is the Hardwood Authority. Myself, Inside the Arc. We got the other host, Olo Hoops, and also Juan Boy that's up here as well, man. We still got King James up here, Dream up here. I'll start with the hosts, Juan Boy first, then Olo. What did you guys think about the film that we just witnessed?
Jordan is the most overrated.
Most,
Go ahead, Juan Boy. My bad.
oh, go ahead, bro. Let's finish this Delmonico a little bit.
Jordan is the most overrated player of all time. It actually sounds kind of hard with the echo. Ain't gonna lie. Jordan is the most overrated player in NBA history. He's the most overrated defender. He's the most overrated ball handler. He's the most overrated finisher. He's the most overrated mid-range shooter. He's definitely the most overrated three-point shooter. He's the most overrated winner because people think that 6 is more than 11. He's just the most overrated basketball player ever. And this is iced on the cake with that defense because Shai, when you think about the top 20 NBA defenders right now, Shai is not one of them, right? And that's better than Jordan. Stop it, man.
Ain't nothing to lie about, man. What about you, Juan Boy? You ready, or we can get to the next panel member?
I think this is better because you know what I'm saying, like, because we can always talk about the game from the eye test without the stats. We didn't have to use no stats to state our claim because we could see the stats in the film. The film is more objective than anybody's criteria, man. So that's why we trying to tell you guys, don't be debaters, be fans first. Learn how to talk the game, know the game before you put your feelings into it. Because we don't care about your feelings.
What does FYF stand for?
F word, your feelings.
There we go. That one's better. I like that one. We got King James Clip. You still here with us, brother?
King James.
You better comment. My son is still out. Hey, shout out to man. W Father for bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Dub Father, man.
We got Dream in the building, man. What do you think about what we just witnessed? Y'all heard it here first. Dream says he agrees. Good stuff, man. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. We got the Hardwood Authority. We will be live this coming Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check us out on all platforms, including YouTube and TikTok, man. At the Hardwood Authority Show. Check us out. All you gotta do is look it up. We got the logo up here. You'll find us here, man. Host here, Inside the Arc, Juan Boy Olo Hoops, excuse me. We know what's going on, man. Let's get to the outro, man.
Mike, no.
Matter of fact, we not even gonna do that song. Y'all know what it is, man. Tap the screen while we waiting, man. Tap the screen up. Let's share the live out. Even though we about to leave, tap the screen, share the live out. Y'all know what we got going on, man. It's been the Hardwood Authority. And like A. Johnny says, Hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your wallets. The Zesties and Scammont Lane are coming.
They wanna talk everything but hoops with us. No proof. Jordan's career's not enough. Get online, it's cool just to appear tough. No proof. Jordan career's not enough. Talking tough online won't get you point across. It'll only lead to getting mad and walking off. Upset at Ajani who spoke truth to your ears. They put proof to the rear, hoping to soothe the fears, but they knew the deal. The rules are set, so stop whining and remove your tears. Let's review the real and remove how you feel. There's no crying in the GOAT debate. Know your place and face your fate, troll away. But no, we won't go away. We blow our foes away in the coldest way. Bricker than Chicago on his coldest day. Or Jordan shooting another atrocious J. They wanna talk everything but hoops with. They wanna talk everything but hoops with us.
No hoops.
Jordan's career's not enough. Get online, it's group just to appear tough. No proof. Jordan's career's not enough.
What y'all know about that, man?
No ball talks, man. Trying to understand the math. Wondering how Jordan's not enough and how we come up with that. It's simple, but this must be stated. What did Jordan do to be the greatest? Was winning the most.
No.
Putting the ball in the hole.
No.
Locking down his fold.
No.
Best
No.
handles.
Hell
Put
no.
a triangle.
No.
Best
No.
shot, not close. Jordan feet's not the most, so let go.
Yeah. That case is denied, nigga. Stop crying, nigga.
No more about hoops when GJK comes up. Because we will prove how Jordan's career is not enough.
It's not enough, nigga.
They wanna talk everything but hoops with us.
No proof.
Jordan's career is not enough. Get online, it's growth just to appear.
Hey, let's hit it. Let's hit it inside.
Jordan's career is not enough.
You gotta run that back, man. Because they didn't hear it. Y'all know what it is.
Right here. Right here.
Jordan's career is not
They'll shoot at the free throw line.
And for the people that truly think, man, that truly think that we
If
give
you
a
want us
fuck.
to tell you that it's not enough, or you want us to sing to you that why it's not enough, which one?
And it doesn't matter, man. All defensive teams, I don't care. I don't care if he played in the weak area. That's his fault, man. That is.
Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
And we out, man. GG's, y'all boys. Stay safe.
Yes, sir.